Heck yeah, brother. We're in. We're so ready to steal, shamelessly steal one of my friends' gameplay again, as if the Crucible wasn't enough. No, I like when we do this. It's pretty laid back, at least for me too, and it's actually just fun because we get to be on call and stuff.
Yeah, and I don't think I would have gone for this if I didn't have help to get me through it.
I mean, okay, I will say like the help is like significantly lower than I feel like Crucible required. What's up, Wap? Welcome in, man.
That's true, but
Because like Crucible, you have to have help at like after every single fight,
yeah,
and like
much.
you do need that here, but your roster you don't have to swap out constantly. Anyway, all right. While everybody is, or while you're still farming your vibes, actually no, I'll wait. I'll wait for more people in. I do have the Awakening Gem I want to open.
I mean, I'm kind of like running out of energies. I think I got plenty to at least like start.
The
so I'm gonna start
quest itself requires no energy, by the way.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah, so you can like infinite retry basically until you get doomed down in a solo or like solo adjacent.
I don't know if I can. I might just have to use a few revives to get past them.
It is
I could be here all night
a real pain in the neck fight. I'm not gonna lie. Like honestly, that is probably actually one of the harder fights. It even took a while with like Sentinel laying into the guy.
He's just so beefy.
I know. I'm gonna go auto fight it right now with Platpool. Hopefully, also WAP, let me know if you can't hear Tim for whatever reason. You should be able to though.
That thumbnail is amazing.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Thanks, man. I mean, I wish I could take all the credit. I did have ChatGPT help me out, but then I did spruce it up a little bit in like Microsoft Paint. Make it look good. I put your logo in there and, you know, I definitely put my own touch on it. Okay, thank you, WAP, for giving me the confirmation, my friend. Oh, dude, did you watch the Champion Deep Dive stuff for Silver Samurai?
Not yet.
Dude looks like a total BAMF. I will say I'm not super high on Mr. Knight right now. He looked a little bit too annoying to try to get like his max value out of. He kind of feels like they designed him in the exact same way as they did Gladiator, where to play him effectively you have to play a little bit more risky. So it's like there's still a lot of high reward though, but I do think like Silver Samurai was like the highlight for me. And then they're buffing Rhino. Actually, wait, that should be live in it's either live right now or live in a few days.
The MCOC channel is live right now.
It's just a rerun. I think it's so you can get drops. You may want to go slap that on Twitch, dude, so that you can get Then you can get, because there's Summoners Fest points tied to that. Mr. Knight looks mid. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one thinking that. I don't want to pass judgment on him before I play him though, or like before he's out in the wild. I will say though, for me right now, he looked pretty okay. Also, like, I'm kind of shocked that they just like surprised everyone with a Rhino buff. Like, is there like a huge cult of Rhino out there that's like, you know, pining over a buff for that guy? Or I've never heard of it.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of cool the way Samurai works. He gives combo to your opponent, and then he like eats the combo to do damage, basically. It's pretty unique, I would say. Gosh dang it. There we go. Pretty fresh. So he's like a good counter for Yelena. A lot of people have been. I have not seen anyone mention Rhino. That's crazy. Ugh, I'm wearing my Rocket League shirt today, Tim.
Yeah?
Yeah. The cognitive dissonance is real.
Cognitive dissonance.
He was strong, so they did a rework. He's too strong, dude. Rhino too OP. Dude, Rhino now feels kind of like Juggernaut light. He's like the Jugs of the science class. He's like similarly kitted out.
It's like a Moon Knight
yeah, it's a
skin, or
basically, yeah. Well, I mean, obviously they don't play the same, but yes. Like, you know how Moon Knight... Have you seen the Moon Knight TV series on Disney Plus?
I have not. I've been meaning to.
It's actually a banger. It's one of the few things I would endorse for like the Disney Plus side of things, but he like has split personalities basically, and that's one of his personalities is Mr. Knight.
Gotcha.
So
who's the other guy?
He's
Samurai
pretty cool.
Dude?
Silver Samurai. You remember the Wolverine? I think that's what movie he's from.
Oh,
the one with the Asian guy. That's Silver Samurai.
Gotcha.
The Asian guy in the mech suit with the sword. Yeah, except he's a mutant, so I'm sure... I kind of think maybe his comic book origins are slightly different. Actually, I want to look that up right now.
Well, it's
see what makes him a mutant champion.
They kind of want the classes to be split up evenly, like about the same number of cosmics as mystics, as skill, as, you know, everything else in the game. But there's just so many Marvel characters that are mutants. Like, that's where their powers come from, is their mutant genes. So if they put every character in, there would just be easily way more mutants than any other class, you know?
Right. Yeah, because X-Men is ran for so long.
It's like every character in the X-Men universe just falls under mutant, so. Well, I guess not every character. Like Juggernaut is mystic, but
he's an expert in the art of Bushido.
Most X-Men characters are gonna be mutant.
He wields a Muramasa.
Muramasa.
Ooh, that's kind of cool. When he was working with a character named Viper, he had a teleportation ring.
Jeez.
Hold on.
But dude, there's so many different types of like Japanese swords. I feel like I keep learning about new ones.
Oh, there's a ton. If you've ever watched a bunch of Forged in Fire, it's like mind-boggling how many different bladed weapons there are out there.
Because like typically you just see a katana and you're just like, oh, it's a katana. And it's like, no, there's a million different, like Masamune and Uchi katana, and like there's a million subdivisions for different types.
It's a nemesis of Wolverine. Oh, shoot. While he spent most of his existence as a villain, he eventually reformed into a more heroic figure. Well, that's cool.
Well, I feel like every character in comics spends some time as a villain and some as a hero.
His ability is, he has the ability to generate a tachyon field, apparently. That he uses to, like, charge his katana with. Interesting. He does seem like a very strong champion, though.
I've said before, I still think we need a warmonger character in this game. But I mean, I guess we've had enough, like, Iron Man.
I was saying the other day, and not to get into any politics tied to this, but I did tweet about it. I don't know if you saw it. Technically, there is an issue of Spider-Man where it has Barack Obama in it. Okay. So now, technically, we could have a Barack Obama MCOC character.
Yes.
That'd be dope, dude.
That would be awesome. You could get that guy who's like the Obama on YouTube, who does like parodies of him and stuff like that. You know who I'm talking about?
I think so. I've seen a couple people that do that, but I mean, same thing.
There's this one guy that's really popular on YouTube for doing an Obama impression. They use him in like the epic rap battles and
oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about then.
Yeah. I can't remember his name, but anyways, get him to do the voice lines. Or there's not even usually voice lines in this game for characters, huh?
My fellow Americans. That's what his signature ability would be called. My fellow Americans.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Godibez? How you doing, man? Welcome in. My fellow Americans. Or it's like called Hope, because that was like his slogan.
Right.
Like, let's see.
I would love to get Obama in this game. That would just be awesome.
he did like the Cash for Clunkers thing, didn't he? Or was that Bush?
No idea.
I think that was him, where he had a bunch of cars get sold for some reason. Anyway, what would his special attacks be? I mean, probably the most American things you can think of, right? There'd have to be a drone strike. Maybe his special 3, he sends a bald eagle after you or something. Maybe some tanks. I don't know. I think there's potential there. All right. My man. How many revives are you working with?
Let's see.
Show the stash.
I've got 2 team revives.
Beautiful.
15 level 1.
Okay.
17 level 2.
Okay. 15 level 3s.
15 level 3s.
This is doable.
And
We can
some health.
we can work with this. We can work with this.
I'm really hoping will be enough. I don't have to. But I also have units.
Ooh, yeah, for sure. Specifically the Abe Lincoln Vampire Slayer from the movie. I think he would be a pretty tight president to have an MCOC. He could have an axe. Or wait, no, Washington would make sense too, right? Because the cherry tree. I know that never really happened. That was just a myth, I think.
What team did we agree on again? I can't remember.
I sent you the spreadsheet link. Lady Deathstrike, I think, is your last champion.
Right. That's it, right? These 5?
Let me just double check.
I'm gonna be honest. I totally forgot about this. I never looked.
Yeah, because you hate me. You never look at
I'm sorry,
anything.
I
I
forgot.
never look at anything I do. It's not like I put all this effort into it, man.
Dude, it looks like because of the synergy, Destroyer will get a 20% flourish passive when the opponent is below 25% health. Which I don't know what that does, but
Wait, hold on.
what is flourish?
Yeah, that's right. I think flourish is like you gain a shizload of power. It's basically a power gain, from what I understand. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's it. Is the team. I hope it works. It should. Dude, you've been using this man for how long and you haven't changed his stat focus? Oh my gosh, dude.
Fucking rank 4 champion.
Oh man. WAP, that's the dream, dude. Before we get into this, I want to open
Still
my
hasn't
Awakening
changed.
Gem Crystal. Actually, no. We'll do that as like a celebratory pop after you take down Dr. Doom. Anyway, does anybody in chat? So this is the team that we concocted last night. He does not have Onslaught, unfortunately. Does anybody in the chat see any issue with the current squad? All right.
Squad.
There are going to be some ridiculously annoying fights, and that's just going to be oof. If it's mutant, it's got to go to Iceman, and then I'll file a ticket with support, try and get it back. Do I have a solo raid today? I don't think I did mine
So it's
today.
only 20 fights and then one for the only 21 fights total.
Sold.
This doesn't seem so bad if I can just get past the Doom. The Doom.
You can. He's just joking, Abyss. He's just yoking.
Yoking.
He's yoking, dude. He's yoking. What's love got to do? Got to do with it. What's love got to do? Got to do with it. Anyway, oh, dude, you're just going. Okay. I mean, this probably won't be a first try solo anyway. People will have plenty of time to critique the team.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I really don't know if there's better options than what we have. I think you might just have to fight through some annoying ones. I saw that, Abyss. Unfortunately, I did not have her for that fight. because I was a bum and I was too afraid to do the hard whatever fights and that I needed to do for it. I don't have any Deathless either. I will say Count Nefaria kind of cooked for Thanos though. Like he was ridiculously good for that fight. Nefaria was actually probably my secret MVP. There were a lot of fights I didn't think he would solo that he ended up soloing. Or getting dang near, and it was just like skill issue. Skill issue. What's love got to do? Got to do with it. Dude, you're gonna get the solo first try. Use Chiel to ignore the unstoppable. So I don't even remember him going unstoppable. Nightcrawler and APOC. I think those were actually both solos for me. The one I hated the most was Black Panther Civil War, probably. I think I used 1 or 2 more revives than I probably needed to on that fight. It's because I was just so afraid of parrying. And then I realized it like didn't matter that much.
Oops. That's okay.
I'm proud of you, by the way. I didn't say anything. I saw you putting relics on all your champs. I'm really proud of you.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah. Did you rank up Serpent already?
Yeah, I did.
Nice. But yeah, anyway, Abyss, those were just easy for me because I brought Serpent. So, it's a gimme. Like, freebie evade counter. I also did take a death on Weapon X, and that probably could have been a solo, but I was just thinking I could maybe use Nefaria, but he has, like, something in his kit that Nefaria doesn't actually reduce his healing, so it just like didn't work. Was not my favorite thing in the world, man. Not my favorite. Dang. Yeah, that's tough. Dude, what's crazy is I had probably the most insane So, okay. So I've been saving my basics for the Titan rollover. But after doing Ordeal, I was like, I can't not open something after doing like big content like this. So I cracked open 3 7-star basics, not counting the 7-star Nexus you get from this quest. But I got Venom, the Serpent, and Shocker, which like any other account, that is like the most insane crystal opening of all time. But I have all 3 of them, and I already have them all awakened. Granted, sig levels on all 3 are really important, but oh, man, it was so deflating. Because it's like really strong, but then also not. You'll get him though. If you really want to get Serpent, you can always go 100% Wheel of Fate. Dude, I love the amount of just like visual stimuli on the screen right now. You have me doing a solo raid. You fighting Doom like a god. Also, Dread King Doom is the boss for the new chapter coming out. Gonna be cool. No, I thought
I don't know, 10% go? Maybe
he's definitely close. Like, I wouldn't blame you if you committed to that run. That was definitely like far and away better than last night.
Yeah, I'm just like worried. Like if I try to go for it again and restart, I'm just gonna spend the next 3 hours and never get a better
trying to
fight
get
than
a good
that.
run. Yeah, that's fair.
So I'm like, should just go for it.
I think probably not a bad idea.
I should use my level 3s
excited?
on the champions
Me too,
with the
Wap.
biggest health pools.
The big crystal opening.
Yeah, that seems smart to me.
Alright, this is gonna kill him. Knew it. Holy crit, dude. Wrench almost hit for 4 million.
Jeez.
Anyway, yeah, Wap, I'm so excited, dude. It's been like torture looking at my crystals every single day as I claim the 7-hour one and open it. Just like doing a drive-by on my Valiants and my Paragons. It's been tough. I'm not gonna lie. All right, there's another tier 4 alpha. I just need, dude, I need the tier 7 basic shards and I can get another rank 4. I actually hate how bad my luck has been. I still didn't get it today. Like I legit, I need one singular one and I have another rank 4. And then I'll get 2 technically because I also have a gem. Oh, actually no, I need one more alpha, I guess. But I mean, I'm still basically there. I can like buy that with Radiance, I think. Also, I'll be right back, Tim. So if you could give like entertaining narration. Keep it PG, of course.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy. Coming back
The
at
next
you.
fight, by the way, you want to use Count Nefaria. And it's like, it's pretty free. Like, you won't take a lot of rock field damage.
Do I just go for it or wait for it to expire?
I would just go for it. I had no problem keeping him in rock field as long as possible. What's up, Widow? I'll be right back.
Okay. Gets an indestructible.
Oh my gosh. Dude, so many charges, dude. Slap some special 2s into that, man. Holy cow. You pulled Vox? You finally pulled it? Like the clown?
It.
Imagine. No, that's so BS. Man, even Widow's out here getting the tier 7 basic. This is such a scam, dude. Big Kabam, I swear. Not the Subway Surfers game. Well, yeah, I mean, I gotta get stuff done too. If you guys really don't want to see my screen, I will hide it though. I will hide it. Although I am gonna open an Awakening Gem Crystal real quick. Actually, no, I'll wait for the end of this. Dude, I've never seen Nefaria's charges get up that high. Like, you are never gonna leave Ionic Overcharge. That's insane. So much. It's because you just, like, you hijack so much of his power gain because of the node. It's gross.
No, how did he catch me?
No, that should have been a solo. That's so sad.
How did he catch me?
I'll open a crystal on your grave, dude.
Yay.
Alright, chat, we're hoping for tech here. You don't hate it? It's just so TikTok brain rotty? Yeah, that's true. That's fair. Hey, I gotta get the young guns to subscribe to my stream, you know? They're the ones that are the future of MCOC. It's important to get them on my side. Oh, we got Mutant. WAP, you called it. Or cursed me, really, rather. Dang, which Mutant do I awaken? Cassandra Nova, probably. I'd say. Or Onslaught. Oh, or Sinister. Probably one of those three. Probably one of those three. That's pretty solid, though. I already awakened Jean Grey, though. No youngin' watching Unk play an 11-year-old game. Oh, you never know, man. Can't just have old people playing the game. Gotta appeal to younger generation, too. That's tempting. It does definitely get a lot of stuff. Hey, what's up, Zemo? Welcome in, man. We're just watching our home skillet, Tim, our protege, go through Ordeal.
What? How did he catch me again? That's
dude, this should not be you can't be spending revives here, man.
I don't get it.
It's such an easy fight.
He like comes
yes,
at
that's
me
true,
instantly.
WAP. For now, though, WAP. For now, eventually, maybe not.
I suck at this game, dude.
No. It's the stream pressure. Once you start to really settle in and get into your bag, it'll all be okay. You just have to believe.
He's beginning to believe.
Onslaught for the prestige. Dude, that's actually not even a bad idea. As much as I hate it. Just because the importance of prestige soon. My prestige is going to hit a pretty big cliff. Important?
Why is it becoming important?
For the event quest, because the difficulty for the monthly quest is going to be adaptive to your top 30 champions prestige now. What's up, Spidey?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Top 30, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, what's going on with Vision?
Spider-Ham. And then it's a normal fight. Just don't let him get to a special 3. And then you probably want to spam special 1 because you're going to want your taunt on him. Because he'll do a thing where, like, unless you have a taunt on him, he'll throw special 1, then special 2, then special 3. And the special 3 is insta-kill.
Oh,
rip. Prestige doesn't matter. Awaken Sinister or you'll glare at me angrily.
Come on.
Dude, the Kabam live stream looks... there's some fun stuff they announced. Man, I mean, mutant is never a bad class to get. It's always a consistently good class. Although in this case, I feel like it was less than ideal. I think I would have benefited more from probably any other class. It's, dude, every little bit helps, man. You got to get there somehow. Guys, look at him, chat. Why can't I get the pig? It's just, it's so dumb. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. I would have, yeah, I would probably, if I awakened Sinister, I feel like I would have to awaken him. Ugh. It's okay. It's alright. I'll just never get Spider-Ham on the squad. You wish you awakened your Sinister instead of your Iceman? I don't blame you. If I got Pig, I could awaken him. I have 6 stones. Or I have an awakening gem. For science, but I'm saving it. Well, yeah. It'll probably go into anti-venom though. Because I used the rebirth one on Coal Obsidian. I just want to wait until I open the rest of my basics on Crystal Rollover. To see if I get Spider-Woman. Because I think I'd rather awaken her than anti-venom. Personally. But that's just personal preference. I don't have Spider-Woman, nope. I don't, that's what I just said. Like, if I get her from the Titan, I'll probably awaken her. I like her more than anti-venom. Do my back issues? No, thank you. My back does have issues, though. I should probably go see a chiropractor. You're doing good, Tim. I just want to let you know.
Thanks.
Proud of you.
Thanks. Oh, no! Why do you have
Dude,
to say
I'm
something?
okay. I'm not proud of you. You're playing like crap. Man, just ignore me. Just ignore me. Don't reply to me, man. I'll keep doing the streamer guy stuff. I'll just pretend you're not there, I guess. Maybe it'd be better if I just interject like in between fights.
Booze?
If you want to, I would. Help the game go faster. Back issues are definitely not worth any. Be Jinxizzle. Be Jinxel? That's a tongue twister. But yes. Also, thank you guys, everyone in chat. Dude, stream is already pretty populated. If you haven't already, please do like the stream. So then people can see it and be like, hey, I want to be a part of this gang. You know, oh, well, okay, maybe not a gang. Like, maybe we shouldn't call ourselves that. But, like, you know what I mean. We could call ourselves a murder after, like, a murder of crows.
That's what I was just...
There is something called a gang, though, but I don't remember which animal it is. It's like, for those of you that don't know, when you have, like, multiple crows, I think it's, like, over 6 or 7. It's some weird number. It's technically called a murder of crows. And there's, like... There's certain animals that, for some reason, they're special enough to where they get their own, like, slang, I guess. And I'm pretty sure there's one where if there's multiple of that animal, it's called a gang. I don't know which one it is though. No way.
They're the orangutan gang.
Maybe it's like baboons or something.
I don't know.
I don't know. A serpent.
Right,
I think you could probably use Ham if you really wanted to. I used serpent though, because if you're using serpent and you launch your special attack into his block, the whole thing is unblockable. Yeah, so yeah, you're gonna have to dex his special one beam, which did catch me a few times. But yeah.
I don't remember how his special one goes.
It's just like a beam, like a single laser beam from his giant forehead. But I should stop talking now because you're in the fight.
Oh, jeez.
There, it's that. So yeah. Good thing about Serpent, eventually you'll get a Pierce up. And...
I don't know how to dodge that.
Just let it almost eat you and then dex. It's a single dex, it's not multiple.
Oh.
Or just be far away enough from it that you can, like, dodge it before it hits your feet. Okay, you're gonna use Serpent for this fight and the next one, so. That's okay. Hey, the time... I lose track of time all the time. It's okay, dude. In Serpent, we trust. If only he was awakened. There were a couple fights where, like, having his immortality was really nice. No, he's gonna respect you. Trust. See? That happened to me, like... He didn't punish me as much as he could have, because I would just like launch it into his block at the wrong time. MCOC's a real stand-up guy, if he even has. Yeah. Imagine having Widow Ranger get a tier 7 basic. Yeah, I know. Imagine not missing a single 7-hour crystal. And still, to this day...
Wait, am I blocking unblockable now?
Not getting one. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
I feel like I was. No, I'm definitely not.
Proceeds to get dumpstered. I feel like I was. No, never mind.
Dude, I don't understand the dex on that at all. It just hits me.
Yeah. It's a lot easier for me because I think I've been fighting MCOCs for longer than you have.
It just hits me whether I've did like an early dex or a late dex.
It does feel kind of tricky because you have to dance around a little bit. And sometimes he'll just catch you mid dex back. You're doing good though. You've already almost taken down half. Splendid, honey. Keep doing it. Oh, the relic intercepted the freaking dome. No, Tim, you were doing. I was trying. I was not saying anything. I was not gonna be the reason you died. Dude, no. Wait, you could. I mean, you'll need Serpent the next fight anyway. I guess might as well revive.
Yeah.
Dude, that was so good. The comeback. You had like 10% for so long. Oh my gosh. If only you had the immortality buff there, he's cooked. Good fight though, regardless. I mean,
Yeah.
MCOC is literally your kryptonite.
Not even used to MCOC at all.
Yeah, MCOC.
Like how to fight him.
MCOC is historically one of your worst nightmares.
Yeah.
That I coincidentally now have on my roster, baby. Let's go.
I absolutely despise the Spider-Ham fight. And
Huh?
I'm like nervous for this fight.
This fight's gonna kind of blow. I died a few times, but I used Serpent.
Serpent?
Yeah, because he has the evade counter. Basically, as soon as you get your special one, you're gonna want to use it. Like just like pretty much as a rule of thumb. And then you're just gonna have to hope the homeboy decides to use his stinking special one. Which sometimes he would be a little bit dumb for me and not. It was always problematic. I guess you can technically not just use special one because you have evade counter. If you find yourself getting cornered a lot, it might not be a bad idea to just bank a special 3 in case you need to get out of jail free card, but it seems like you're doing okay. You really don't want him to get a special 2 though. Definitely not a special 3. Oh, too early, dude. Gotta practice those skill checks.
Yeah.
Nah, this fight's it's kind of buns. Took me like a handful. I think some people bring Venom for this fight. Clutch. Do. I wonder if I'll be able to finish, or like where you'll be at by the time I finish my current arena that I'm in, like all the milestones.
Yeah.
Did they fix Aegon's Purify yet? I don't think they did.
He just won't stop attacking.
I had the same problem, brother.
He just keeps throwing attacks.
That's what drove me insane about this fight. I was like, Spider-Ham, you don't understand. You have to use the special one. And then he'd be like, nah, I'm good, brother.
What, that killed me? Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna hard pass. Yeah, you had a porker popper on you.
And when he's a defender, just a single...
Basically, yeah.
Like all the time. It's insane just how strong
if you get hit with a special...
What the freak?
What I found the most helpful probably would be to occasionally just attack into his block, just to push him back against the wall.
Serpent Special 1 also, like, gets quite a bit of distance.
Yeah. I that's pretty much what I just kept, like, throwing. I did try to just save Special 3s for a while, which also works, but the Special 3 doesn't do a wall-to-wall carry, which is kind of annoying.
This fight kind of blows.
Yeah. Yeah. On the bright side, like, there's, like, maybe 2 other fights that, like, I would say blow significantly. So. Uh-oh. Got to throw some pies. Dude, no worries, get better. College always comes first, man. But I do appreciate you dropping by tonight, man. I hope all your studies are going well. Make sure to have a good time too, though, man. College is, like, generally speaking, a once-in-a-lifetime gig. Make the most of it. Make the most of it. I don't regret having a bunch of fun at college at all. Just not too much fun, you know? I don't want you getting arrested. Then you can't watch any stream. But no, I'm glad to have you back, man. Glad to have you back. We're just we're helping Tim through Ordeal tonight, because I did it this week as well, and Tim just is a copycat, I guess. He has to do all the content I do. I don't know. So I figured we'd hop on call again like we did for Crucible. We'll help him through it, and then just keep each other company, you know? But yeah, he's doing Ordeal right now. It's a little scuffed because he doesn't have an onslaught, which complicates a little bit of the team planning.
We deal with that, though.
But that's how we roll.
I do have an onslaught. It's just 6.
Yeah, that's true. Just not one that counts. Not feeling too great? I'm sorry, Spidey. I hope you get feeling better, man. Hope you get feeling better. Sit back and enjoy the healing powers of Tim playing MCOC. All right.
I don't know. It might make it worse.
Yeah. Maybe keep a barf bag next to you. No, if you start to get sick, just take a peek in the corner. Look at the arena gameplay. Red Skull, Onslaught, Bastion, Pig, and Vox. Yeah, that's a good team. Serpent makes this a lot easier, I'm not gonna lie. He counters a lot of stuff. Although I think the same thing Serpent would do, Bastion would probably be able to do. I think.
That was pretty good. I don't even know how much health I got off the fight.
Yeah, I think that was like a good 30 or 40%. That was definitely your best run. Definitely your best run. Dang. Dude, if you're sick, the only thing I can recommend... I mean, I don't know what kind of sick it is. But if it's like a virus or something... Dude, I'm telling you, man, just like hammer the vitamin C. But don't take it in like supplement form. Your throat is... Oh no, Spidey, that's not good, dude. Anyway, this is... Okay, I'm not a doctor, first of all, okay? So take this with whatever grain of salt that, for legal reasons, you need to take it with, okay? This is what I do, and it works for me. Because I read somewhere that actually vitamin C, like, if it gets to a certain temperature, I guess, like, the nutritional efficiency of it decays. For whatever reason, it's just not as effective. And it can, like, actually just, like, go bad to where it won't give you the boost that you actually would need from vitamin C. So it's actually better to get your vitamin C from food. So if you're sick, I recommend maybe taking some grapefruits, some lemons, just like a lot of your citrusy fruits like oranges that are really high in vitamin C. and then just like slam them like nobody's business. Like just take all the vitamin C foods that you can, and I kid you not, every time I've done that, dude, I'll kick a sickness in like a day or two. Eat a bunch of oranges. That's the play. That's the play. I personally freaking love sour foods. Generally, my food of choice is lemons and grapefruits, because I'm a weirdo like that. Like, I'll just cut a lemon normally and just like eat lemons, even if I'm not sick.
Yeah, you're a psychopath.
Yeah, I've heard. Or like if I'm at a restaurant, I'll ask them for lemons to put in my water, but then I'll just eat the lemon slices. Yeah.
That's so funny.
It's kind of annoying because they're not usually the seedless ones, so you have to like take a fork and like poke the seeds out. But yeah, dude, just rip it all off in one go.
Dude, I remember always thinking whenever I see a lemon restaurant, I'm like, who were they putting this in there for?
Me.
Now I know.
But also people like to get water, and then lemon slices are always free, so it's like free lemon water. That's usually what the people do.
I always just chuck it. I'm like, why give me?
Spidey,
just throw it.
You know, that's honestly true. Like when I was in school, I was like, and I got sick. I mean, I hated having to catch up on homework if your teacher was a jerk face, and they didn't just let you get off scotch-free. Well, dude, some teachers, they're like, here's all the homework for the week you missed, and it's like, oh, thanks. Oh boy, thank you.
This is definitely what I want to do after being sick for a while.
Yeah. But no, it was pretty elite, like growing up, like being sick, because it was like Call of Duty all day. Even though I was like not with it. It was a good time. Or you just like hunker down. You're just like slamming down Powerades. Keep yourself, you know, with electrolytes or whatever. You're watching movies? Tim, what are you doing?
Sorry, 1 second.
Oh, okay. I thought it was pretty good. Get better. I think Mr. Knight looks pretty eh. I think there's too much effort for the payoff. But I think Silver Samurai looks dope as heck, man. I like the kit. I think the kit design is awesome. And unique. And then the Rhino buff I'm okay with. Like, I think it's kind of out of left field. I feel like there's more more popular characters. Do we know what
they're gonna do as far as the buff? Like what they're gonna change?
Yeah, they showed it. He builds Fury. It's kind of similar to Juggernaut, where like when you dash in for an attack, you're gonna gain a Fury, or multiple Furies depending on how far away you dashed back. He's still gonna go unstoppable. He'll be bleed resistant or immune, I can't remember, and then just kind of a little more tanky, I think. He'll be a solid buff. Rhino buff sucks? Well, we won't know. It's not in our hands yet, Spidey. Rhino is cool. I'm not saying Rhino's not cool. I just think there's cooler champions that also would be deserving of a buff. Literally making newbie buff for no reason. I know, right?
Did we ever find out who won the poll that they asked us for?
Yeah, it was Ghost Rider. I mean, I don't know who in their right mind would have thought it wouldn't be.
I mean, that's definitely who I thought was going to win, but
yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, yeah, thought and want agree. Like, I think like we already have Cosmic Ghost Rider. I know they're completely different champions, completely different classes, but like it's still Ghost Rider. It's like, come on, let another champion have their limelight.
And there's just like no other Winter Soldier like he's.
Yeah, it's not like there's a cool upgraded one like from Thunderbolts with his dope like Wakandan arm. The pre-buff Rhino did more damage, you think? Really? I mean, like, dude, we really won't know until we actually get him in our hands. Anyway, I mean, after this fight, I think you're done with this first lane. So overall, you're doing good. You're on good pace.
Oh, come on.
Dude, I'm telling you, Ham literally is just like, nah.
Oh, here we go. Oh, that's right. No.
Yeah, but we don't know, like, what the rest of his kit necessarily entails. Like maybe there's a way to get the Furies to be bigger. Who knows? Nebula is a 7-star. Dude, I will say it's really satisfying as Nebula to bank your shocks and then just get a bunch of them at once. And if we ever had a big time like nuke meta in Battlegrounds, she'd be a really good defender. Winter Soldier deserved it. Yeah, right? Especially after being our punching bag for the last 10 years.
There we go. Check that out.
Yeah, yes, dude. Huge.
3 more revives, that's good. And some energy to go get more.
I'll still...
Wait, does this work the same way as the...
No.
Go run?
Technically, it's like a... It's the one you get weekly. It's just like the old version of the one that we're currently opening.
What? I think you're answering a completely different question than what I asked.
Well, I thought you were asking about the reunion crystal.
No, I said, does this quest work the same as the...
Oh, you keep cutting in and out, so...
Oh, rip. Where you can go run back issues at the same time.
I don't think so. I think that's only Crucible. Methinks. I will say, though, guys, even after the buff, you know how I will play Rhino the exact same amount I currently play Rhino. Unless he comes up in Arena. Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying, Widow. Like, he's one of one. Like, we already have CGR. We don't need another Ghost Rider who's really good. Although you could make the same argument for all the Spider-Mans we have in the game, I guess. Dude, what if you pull Onslaught? Are you going to reset?
Maybe. I'm not that far into it.
Oh, dang. Imagine. That would have been some crazy decisions. I wanted that for the plot, dude. That's crazy. Wait, how does that even work? Like, one-shot all of his lives? Like, all of them? That's a crazy interaction.
Okay, who am I using for weapon?
Lady Deathstrike. Although, I think the paper I was looking at said you can also technically use Spider-Ham. So, do with that information what you will. You just need to be careful because he's going to enter his stupid little Wolverine rage mode. He'll be unstoppable and unblockable for a little bit.
He rotates between basically his build-up, his destruction phase, like
his berserk mode, I think is what it's called. Yeah.
Right. So it's like it's a 3 rotation, right? So he's building up and he has charges that build up, and then it's when he gets a certain number of them, right?
You're right. Then he'll go unstoppable and unblockable. And then the unstoppable will fade, and then he'll just be unblockable. Although then he'll go unstoppable if he throws a heavy. But usually it's not long. It's like short enough that you can still punish the heavy. I think it's when he gets to... It's either 20 or 25. So don't quote me on that. You may just have to find out the hard way.
He'll likely enter it, yeah, as soon as he throws it. Special one.
Well, he can also enter it naturally. But if he throws a special, I think after a certain amount of charges, he'll enter it.
Well, he just gains charges from throwing a special, so throwing the special gave him the entry, basically.
Got you.
So now he's in the berserk phase because it turned red. So it says ability failed. Which ability did I make him fail?
Honestly, I don't know.
Okay.
Honestly, I think you might have failed his unstoppable. I don't even see the unblockable on his health bar either.
Well, it says unblockable.
But he is unblockable, I think, yeah. Unless, yeah.
But I don't see it.
Maybe it must be the unstoppable. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, it's got to be the unstoppable. That's crazy. Also, Lady Deathstrike's ruptures will hit harder if you, like, don't block and, like, don't take damage at all.
Oh.
I believe. I think they start to ramp and get better.
Now he's in the cooldown.
No, Tim, you psychopath. Oh, you're crazy. Anyway, I think she's going to rinse this fight. You're already doing pretty good damage.
Great for this fight. he gains 5 off the.
Oh, dude, I actually didn't know that because I feel like I've never encountered that Spidey.
No. Oh.
She turns off unstoppable when she has heal block applied on the opponent. So there we go. Now we know why she's good for this fight. Dang, that's wild.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Sentinel also dog walked this fight, but I mean, he's Sentinel, of course.
No, I don't know why I messed that up. I feel like her second attack takes that, like, by the end of the animation, they can already attack again, like, immediately.
Yeah, you have
like,
to get the timing
like
down for sure.
I don't have enough time after throwing the second medium to, like, be able to dex their attack, like, because they can throw it so fast.
Yeah.
Know.
Also, thanks for asking so nicely, Spidey. I appreciate that, man. Pretty please. Lady Deathstrike is not very... I actually think I really like Lady Deathstrike. She's a solid champ. She just takes a long time. She's not a fast champion by any means. Her utility's great. Resistant to ability accuracy reduction. Or like immune to it, I think, actually. The heal block is ridiculously easy to get up. And just like permanently keep up. Use Warlock instead. No, the ruptures are what starts to cook, dude. The ruptures start to add up a lot. She's just a skill champ. Like, but yeah, I mean, there's definitely other champions in the tech class that are also just really good. And for this particular fight, though, she does well because she gets rid of his unstoppable, which is like what can probably catch you off guard the most, honestly. Jack best tech? I would say it would be Jack, Bastion, or Sentinel. I think they're all three really solid. Like, Jack is probably the fastest of those three, though, if you're just going for speed. Werewolf Ruptures are the best. Dude, Werewolf Ruptures are goated. No, you can't. No, you can't rank up Hit Monkey with all the trash talk you throw his way, Widow. Oh, crap. I forgot he has the projectile evade.
Dude, I'm bringing her in against this dude in Battleground.
Dude, I barely see weapon flex in BGs. But yeah. Like, now each rupture is hitting pretty dang hard. Oh, that was close. That was too early. You're lucky he didn't
dude,
block.
The second medium attack only getting... Because I feel like I have a muscle memory of, like, throwing the medium and then launching the special.
Yeah. No, I run into the same problem. But I think it feels like, at least for me, I know you don't play this game on your phone anymore, but there's something off with the timing. I don't know if it's because we're playing on a monitor. That's what I think it is. Because in my head, I feel like a lot of the times the medium attack should have already connected.
Yeah.
And then, like, all the time, I'll throw a special after my medium ender, but it hasn't even connected yet, and then I just get blown up and destroyed.
What's up, B-Dizzle?
Oh, hey, what's up?
Going good. How are you doing tonight?
Just having a good time, chatting with a friend, you know, doing the things.
For real.
Forfeiting fights with North Star so my game stays not crashed. Did you catch the live stream today for Kabam?
No, I'm watching it right now on my monitor.
Heck yeah, dude! You got to get those drops.
Yeah, I gotta get my energy refills and my reunion crystals.
Hey, yeah, that's important. Stuff's important, man.
Who am I using for thing?
You can use. I would say Spider-Ham would probably be the best. Okay. You could also probably do Lady Deathstrike again because she would counter the unstoppable, but he's going to be launching a lot of special attacks.
I completely forgot that you get daily.
Sorry, so you just lagged out like the whole thing. Are you talking about the 7 hour?
No, the daily crystal that you get from
the web store?
I completely forgot that was a thing, and I haven't been claiming it for like 3 or 4 days.
I mean, that's okay.
I just like forgot that that's a
You're
thing
only
that you have
missing
to
out
do every
on
day.
like a ridiculously low chance at a 7-star. Also, this is just a normal thing fight, except all of his special attacks are unblockable.
It's worth it only for the soul cast of the basic catalyst.
Honestly. Dude, the daily is why I, like, you know, tried so dang hard to become Valiant. The daily crystal is gross. It's so good.
Well, at this point in the game, and for the economy, yes. Back then, it was worth it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's definitely, like, not as big of a deal as it used to be.
Well,
Still
like,
good, though.
It's worth it for the other
That's
stuff.
unfortunate.
Like, for, like, the sales and other stuff. Like, if you're going to spend,
Yeah.
you want to become the highest progression.
No, I'm using Spider-Ham.
Spoderham.
Well,
Spoderham.
Am I going to use her for any other fight?
Are you talking about for Lady Deathstrike? Yeah,
I don't
you
think...
will. You'll need her for Domino.
Oh, yeah, I guess you could use her for Domino, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just
Count
say
Nefaria works for that fight too, though. So if she's dead by then, you don't have to revive her. I used OG Spider-Man for this, and it was like the longest. It was 10.5 minutes long, Tim.
Jeez.
And that was one of my revives. I actually died on accident.
Why was he not doing? Because he does pretty.
He's
good
rank
damage.
1, and the thing just keeps getting a bunch of protection from like his rock stacks. Also, like the node.
Better. What? My bro's just says Dust and Sinister mid. What is this bro on?
Nah, Dust is garbage, bro. She crashes my game. I hate her. All my homies hate Dust.
I love Dust.
Stop. That makes you sound like a cocaine junkie, Tim.
Dust is so much better than Zola, Yelena,
I like
and
the white
Enchantress
Dust,
all
bro.
combined.
All rolled up into one.
No, she's really not that good on defense. Like, people will deal with her just fine when I put her. I actually
Yeah,
honestly
'cause-
like her better as an attacker.
Yeah, I think Dust can be annoying. 'Cause
She
can
can be,
drop
but a lot of
infinite
people
shit.
just can deal with her just... Like, a lot of people, it just doesn't work to use her.
Yeah, I mean, Dust is the ultimate PC gamer counter, though.
Yeah, that's
For
true.
sure.
But there's other champs too. Like you can play Battery Bill down, and you'll have the game crash.
I know, yeah. It's Beta Ray Build, Dust, and North Star. And then Isophene drops mad frames.
Isophene, wow, what a trash champ to lose
I
that
know. I know. Well, I mean, you can definitely still beat her. Like, it's not so bad that you can't play the game. It's just definitely noticeable.
Yeah, Widow Ranger is right. He says Dust is such a buns on defense. I still let a rank 4 Dust with Fant as a war boss.
Yeah, I
pretty sure
don't
you just
find
have to
Dust
not
that
hit
big of a
into her,
threat.
and just dodge her special one, baiting it, and she can just not be a problem at all for some people. Defense.
Yeah, but the thing is, not everybody fights her regularly, so your average person doesn't know that you can't block her specials.
Yeah.
And so the people that some people are in this game.
But if
will
you're going
not
against somebody
force
that the
themselves
reason
to
why
do
you're
that.
beating because they just simply don't know how a champion, then you can just be used.
Yeah,
Like,
I could get how that could work in
Can't rely on
Battlegrounds, but that should never work in War. You should
Yeah.
always be intimately familiar with your matchup, I feel like. Especially if it's the boss.
Yeah, true. Yes, Fant is very tanky, and he's one of the reasons why he's arguably my favorite tech champ in the game.
Yeah, you guys having your tech combo
Wish I had
earlier. I
one.
did forget about Fant Man, but he's going to be unattainable for a very long time, so... Unless Kabam has a change of heart, and let us hope.
Not
Dude.
for free-to-play players. For cash play, for cash
Yeah, if
vendors,
we're willing to shell out
yeah.
the money for him.
Either that or you have to cash out a crap ton of units. One or the other. Widow's same. He says I like Fant more than Bastion. LOL.
If I had him as a 7-star, probably, yeah. I've enjoyed every time I've been able to use him as 6-star rarity for content.
Plenty good for Bastion as well. You know who's also really fun for Bastion to get better? Torch.
Mr. Krabs, is that you? Arr, money, money, money. Wait, you guess I could use a 6-star. Dang, Tim. I was gonna say you're doing so good, and I was like, I couldn't, because then if you died, I was gonna get the blame.
He just didn't intercept bait. He didn't get baited.
Jebaited.
It's just and I pretty much die in 5 hits.
Spidey, that is not.
No, it's upset.
But Spidey, you know who's arguably better than Jack for Jean?
Jean Grey.
No.
That's what
Havoc.
she is.
Havoc.
Oh yeah, Havoc's good. Any Neuroshock champ.
Well, because he reflects all the Neuroshocks, so you get hit with reverse controls. Like I literally, I did my first ever. I have a rank for Havoc myself, and I found my first ever Jean with Havoc yesterday in Battlegrounds because I didn't have anybody else better, and so that I literally tanked a couple special ones to my face and barely touched my health at all because she was just killing herself. This is a Neuroshocks, so that was fun.
Okay, Tim, this was gonna be one that was gonna be kind of not the best.
Get better MCC. It's because of because
I think
the thing is
plan
with,
for Serpent.
with him is he reflects the damage from Neuroshocks. So the Neuroshocks cause your opponent to essentially just kill themselves, and so they're just gone before they know it.
I'm pretty sure Serpent doesn't avoid thorns, so just do light attacks if you can. After you get your evade counter up, of course.
Oh, right.
Serpent does not counter thorns.
Right. Correct.
You're gonna have a Jack attack Widow. That's crazy.
Oh, he's taking like no damage. What's going on?
You need it's the flux things. Also, his rock stacks prevent damage.
Yeah, it says rock shield, and then you have to deal with the flux dispersal.
Can I parry him?
He'll purify it.
Yeah, so yes, you can parry, but yeah,
You won't do any damage
your
because of the
opening is
flux
going to be
dispersal.
hard to find.
So you saw the 20 charges that he was getting on the right hand side. You have to heavy to reset it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Now you can.
Darn.
Yeah, I told you this fight would be kind of AIDS since you didn't have like a good counter we could work into the team.
Oh, I have the
Yes, you can. Mojo is really good for countering his immortality, because he shortens the debuff of immortality champs, and so does Kindred as well, because he counters the duration of immortality champs as well, because of his, I think they're in
Atrophy.
Intensity buff. His atrophy buff. Thank you.
Yeah, intensity is the one that makes the buffs like more potent for cosmics and stuff.
My bad. Thanks. Yeah, there's some other mystics that do that besides.
Yeah, I mean any buff immunity. I was not paying attention that I was fighting Black Panther.
Oh my god, how does he keep intercepting?
You just got an onslaught for free. Wow. That's crazy, Spidey. Get better, MCOC. That's crazy. He says Jack doesn't deserve to be seen in BGs in my eyes. I hate him like Titania.
Nah, I actually do ban Jack just because like there's very few champions that I feel like can do fights that fast. What's up, Charles? Welcome in, man.
Get better and
also, yeah, Chakra. Although I have yet to actually play Chakra.
That's true. That's true, Charles.
Stupid.
Rip.
No need to throw that.
Yeah, Chakra shortens the duration
Ooh.
for his immortality.
That's-
Oh, how?
You almost thorns to yourself on the heavy. I was like, oh no. You get like 1%.
I mean, if there's nothing I can do to prevent the damage,
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I
Well,
just gotta fight and just.
You can, but you're not gonna like the outcome.
Yeah.
You could light intercept and work your way around it, but I don't think you want to do that.
Yeah, it's too
Yep.
tricky. Especially, dude, the AI's been too unreliable lately. Dude,
Widow
just
is
like
me,
insanely
Zemo.
goated, bro.
It is me, Zemo. If you see me in the chats, which you probably do, since I'm almost every single time beat Dizzle streams, I usually come in and say hello.
Heck yeah, man. Got to keep up appearances.
True, I'm in most people's streams or chats, one way or the other.
I'm actually gonna die to Shocker for sure. Throw your special too, buddy.
Why are you using Bishop?
It was Arena. It's just kind of happenstance. Don't auto block it, you suck. I'm also trying to like divide my attention between stream, as in Tim's screen, chat, and then also Arena.
For real, Widow. For real.
No, that's exactly what that means. Just kidding.
Charles, we are in B Dizzle's Discord server.
We are on a Discord call, yep. Zemo just decided to surprise us.
I have to turn back in the live stream I was watching here. Actually, let me just move the live stream to my right monitor.
Stacks the special too. Oh, dude, I know. I should.
How the freak? No, that's too much power.
Yep. Too much power.
A Widow says, Dizzle just ducks the special too. It's not hard.
Yeah, I saw. Well, I'm gonna have a hard time doing that because Shocker is dead. Why are you calling it Jack? It's just trying to get some rage bait.
Get better? That is so not true.
You're doing good, Tim. Perseverance, man. All my homies at home believe in you.
Yeah.
Saint, this is the ordeal because it's all 7 stars. 700 defenders and 7-star attackers locked.
Yeah, so Grandmaster, I mean, it's technically Grandmaster's Gauntlet, yes. The quest name is Ordeal, though. So, yes, technically to both of those questions. But also, welcome in, man. How you doing?
Oh, I don't know who I hate more. Widow said, Zemo, who do you hate the most for defense and offense? I don't know. I don't know.
How did that miss? I don't understand.
Gotta heavy him.
Yeah, I know. No, like, I've been doing the thing where I bait his special 2 and then, like, dodge the last hit and...
Oh, and then punish with a heavy?
But the last time it just didn't connect for some reason. Like, I got extra distance away from it.
Your reactions are too good. I just don't understand
how it works 10 times in a row and then suddenly doesn't work anymore. Like...
Who do I hate the most for defense?
Is my mic just cutting out like the whole?
Yeah. I don't know if it's an internet connection thing or what.
Likely, because I'm not
Hawkeye?
talking quiet or anything.
That sounds like torture, Saint. Yeah, that's something you will not catch me doing. I don't even know if I have a 7-star Hawkeye. Actually.
You don't have to use a 7-star for that, or 6-star rank 4 will do just fine.
Oh, it's the small version of the quest. It's not.
Yep. Grandmaster's Gauntlet is all 6-star defenders.
That's right. Is right. Zemo, I just beat your favorite champion in arena.
Yeah, he's not a defender. I would say my most hated for defender, I would probably say Sting. And
Really?
I think the reason why that is because I've always been a fan of Korg as a defender, and I've always valued Korg being a more consistent and more consistent defender more than Thing, because in my opinion there were more hard Thing counters out there than Korg direct counters out there, because you're gonna take some sort of rock damage or whatever for some kind of bull shenanigans that he does. So that I think that's maybe probably my most hated defender.
Got your Starkey though? Nice. I'm happy for you, man.
And who do I hate the most on offense? Gladiator.
As in you hate using Gladiator, or?
No, I just hate the champion Gladiator in general.
Yeah. I will say, like, well, I was talking about it earlier. It seems like they kind of went the same route with Mr. Knight. Like, it feels like the access to their damage is too, like, niche. It's, like, too annoying to... it's, like, too risky. Like, I guess you probably missed most of the Mr. Knight stuff, but, like, you have to play him in a very different way to get the max value, just like Gladiator. Like, you have to know when you can attack during specials and stuff like that. I just think it's kind of annoying. I'm not a huge fan of the Gladiator playstyle.
Widow, that's a hard question for me, because the thing is, for offense, I know a lot of people that have weird taste of champs. Like, the other day, or a couple weeks ago, I was in call with someone on Discord, and on one of his accounts, he has a rank 5 in Ascended Rhino. And I told him, I said, are you just like trying to just kill time or something? Because he was trying to go through Realm of Legends with Rhino.
He's probably stoked at the buff announcement.
Yeah, he's stoked. And someone else was joking about saving his 7-star Science Awakening gem for Rhino. And I was like, dude, you're crazy. You have a Spider-Woman you can awaken. Like, what in the world are you doing?
I know. Hey, welcome in, Beefcake. Hope you're doing good, man.
Zemo, you got to
no
hold
Gladiator slander. Stud, I think sometimes people attack what they cannot understand. And I will wholeheartedly admit that I just don't understand Gladiator very much.
I get that, Widow, but so does Thing. Thing needs Awakening for his defense too. So you can make the argument that for Thing too. That's why I say that.
Now here's the thing. Ben Grimm pops up.
Those are good 6 jars.
Oh, man.
Especially if you care about Prestige.
Why? Why is it not connecting?
For real, Spidey. That's what I keep telling people. Get better at MCOC. I think the word you're looking for is buns, not done. Oh, sorry. Correct yourself to fun. He's buns. Sorry. Widow, Rhino is far from goated.
Yeah, he's actually a rhino, not a goat. Come on. Wrong animal.
I can't believe I'm saying this.
Silly.
But I think I give more credit to Drax being better than Rhino at this current state of the game.
I don't think, I mean, you're just comparing zeros to zeros. Like, I don't think there is a definitive better.
So, no, that's fair. But that same guy loves, he has a rank 5 Ascended Drax.
That just seems
spent enough money on the web store just to get the crying laugh.
No,
the laughing.
Homie
Drax
has
emote.
severe sunk cost fallacy. I think at one point he just pulled a like 6-star Drax and was like so shattered emotionally, he had to like delude himself into thinking Drax was secretly good or had potential. That's just it's just psycho behavior.
What's your war champs looking like for defense? Are you talking about for me? Are I don't know if I'm following.
I think it's fun to see old champions like
Mid-vis.
be made new again.
Widow said
That was an awful fight, but
mid-vis.
whatever.
Oh my, that's
Hey,
funny. I
you're
don't think
you're
I've heard
down
that
though,
one yet.
man. Okay, this
Middling.
one
That's
you can use
crazy.
either
This is
Nefaria
so
or
lit.
Spider Ham, Tim, whichever you prefer.
The slander is crazy. He said middling. That's crazy.
Now Widow just rage baits. He says everybody's mid. No
Okay,
gladiators.
the mid-vis, I'll give him that is creative.
He does not have a 7-star on slot. No, Saint. Nope. His account is still pretty new. So that it made Crucible fun. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
I had to bust out
Oh,
the 5 stars. 5-star abs man, the goat.
No, those are hard times for sure.
Stop. Yeah, that was tough. He got it though. I hope you know, Tim. I used abs man in your honor for the mini Crucible.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
What's
Just so you
going
know,
on? Yes.
Nefaria does this fight well too. By the way.
I told him that already. Come
Okay.
on, get with the program, Zemo. Where you been?
My bad.
Jeez.
So if you can't control his power, then Nefaria is a good shout.
Charles. I don't think he's going to be as hard as a defender threat as MODOK personally. I think MODOK is going to be more of a consistent defender more than Rhino personally. That's why you see people ranking up MODOK now over Rhino.
They just don't understand the Rhino gang, dude. You can parry that last hit for energy vulnerability, Tim. I'll definitely say he's a lot more safe than Ham. I think Ham would maybe be faster, assuming he cooperates with his special attacks.
He is faster, yes.
You just have to hope he doesn't get to a bar.
Yeah, I
level
mean,
3.
Dragon Man, if you parry him, it removes his energy thing. I took multiple special 3s as Nefaria, and I just lived because I was in my overcharge mode. So, I mean, that one hurt a lot because you weren't, but you can parry the last hit of this as well. Breach is literally just crush. Yeah, I know. If sometimes it feels like they just plugged, like, they went into ChatGPT and they were like, give me a new debuff for Marvel Contest of Champions. And then they're like, all right, we're going to throw that on a new champ. That's seriously what it feels like they do.
The stud says Spidey is the same boat as Jerry Jones.
Dude, RIP the Cowboys. Dude, Jerry Jones is the best GM for every other team.
Spidey says, do not relate me to Jerry Jones, stud.
Yeah, that's a huge insult, though. How many rank 4s? I think he
great.
has like 2 or 3, Saint. And then not a lot of rank 3s. He's definitely been growing a lot, though. Just based on, like, he's done Epoch and did
Widow, that's
Crucible,
hard.
stuff like that.
Widow, that's hard for me. Widow was asking, who's my favorite champ besides Zemo? That's hard.
It's probably Rhino. Or Gladiator. I know Zemo really likes Gladiator.
Yuck.
His favorite.
I don't know. That's hard.
Stud, though. Anyway, you call. Listen, you guys know I don't want big, like a lot of insulting in my chat. You call someone Jerry Jones, that's that's bad. That's you better be careful. You know Spidey is a mod, right? I'm busy playing the game. I can't keep him under control. That's brave.
Crazy. That's crazy. Get better at MCOC.
Someone with a wrench, man. Whoa! What? Okay. Reel it in. This is going downhill fast. Come on, guys.
The stud. Nope. He's a
The
gladiator with a bunch
depravity.
of goat emojis. Nope.
The depravity. What has my chat become? Also,
Widow,
guys, if you're
that's
liking the
hard.
stream, that would be awesome. Thank you. Give it a like.
I will say this, Widow. I've always been a fan of Gamora. Like, I just love Gamora in general.
Dude,
like
I miss
in other
the
games.
assassinate mechanic.
And I've always, so fun fact, I took Gamora as the second champ to become Valiant. That's how I became Valiant, was taking Gamora up using basic catalyst.
Heck yeah, dude.
So, I think I'd probably say Gamora because of how much history me and her go back.
Did you make it? Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. No, I'll pass judgment.
I do not like this fight.
If I had to just pick my favorite champion, like gameplay completely aside, I would probably pick Superior Iron Man, because that was my pride and joy. Because way back in the day when it was just 4 stars walking the earth, I actually placed in arena and I got my Superior Iron Man, and I awakened him too. I think actually, him and Daredevil. Those are my 2 arena gets.
Yuck.
Hey, dude, they're ballers back in the day.
Yuck.
But yeah, and the good thing is Superior Iron Man got a buff. He's actually pretty good now.
Bunziator. That's crazy.
Widow, bro.
That's
calm.
crazy, Widow. Get better than Spidey, get good. We know what we're talking about. That's crazy.
Dude, I swear the rock that Gentle throws on his special one needs to be like fluorescent yellow or something. I can never see it on this stage at all.
Saint is asking if the account is free to play.
No, it's not. Nope. I can say confidently my account is more free to play than Tim's is, and I only buy the Platinum Pass.
I haven't bought that much stuff.
Don't you have the sigil?
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy. Sassy and Jabari, those are both cool champs. Also just like fun to play also, I'd say. This has to be rage bait? Yeah, probably. That's all Widow does. You guys you keep indulging him.
For real, Samael. So who's doing the ordeal in August?
This will be Tim. One of my good buddies.
Hello.
He's on the call.
What it?
We're just here to help him out and hang out. Also, welcome in, Samuel. Good to have you here, man. Also, guys, again, if you're enjoying the stream, please do drop a like. Share it with your friends, your mom and dad, who knows? No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
Yeah, we're not fans of moms and dads here.
Yeah, get out of here. Kid.
Saint?
No adults allowed.
Not really anymore. I'll give you that.
There are no competitive free-to-plays left? I mean, yeah, Kabam kind of did that to their game. Listen, if it makes you feel any... I mean, I wouldn't consider myself competitive, but I would consider myself majority free-to-play. I just consider the Plat Pass as, like, too much value to pass up. Like, I don't spend on, like, July or Christmas or Cyber Monday or anything. That's why I'm playing Arena right now.
The Sigil subscription, if you get it through 100 credits now.
Yeah, the web store is the place to go if you want to buy stuff in this game. Way cheaper.
Okay, Black Panther Civil War.
Yo, Saiyan, welcome in, man. King Groot is a baller. He's definitely probably top 10 for me. He got me through a lot of stuff. He was my main go-to guy for a long time.
Is this Serpent, I'm assuming, because of the evade?
For who?
Footloose?
Yeah, it's kind of annoying, though. But you're still you're still gonna have to wait out.
Gains an evade and unstoppable effect.
Yeah.
It's obnoxious.
So you just want to wait it out after he throws a special, basically.
Wait, why?
Because it'll be unstoppable.
He gains unstoppable node along with the evade effect. So
Yeah.
you counter the evade
You
effect,
just have to
but
wait
then
7 seconds after every.
yeah.
Essentially,
Well, so
yeah.
then if I don't need an evade counter,
Yeah, you could theoretically use anyone, sure.
I could just.
I would
use
still
anyone, right?
I would still use Serpent because of his burst damage. Because you
Well-
still have to deal with the arc overload. Which
I mean,
is
you
a node.
could
say,
technically use
shouldn't I use
Nefaria and hijack
Lady
the
Deathstrike?
heals. That might only be against Mutant. You'd have to check her kit to see if she, like you're still gonna have to wait it out, I think. I think personally, I think if you're not using Serpent, you'd probably want to use Nefaria, I would say, just because then you can steal some of the arc overload healing. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's only for mutants that stop the unstop.
Yeah.
So Nefaria?
If you don't want to use Serpent, I'm pretty sure Nefaria should work. You're still just going to have to wait out the special. There's no way around that on your team.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter to use Serpent then, because the anti-evade is
Right.
not
The reason you'd want to use Serpent is just you're not type disadvantaged, and then also he's unblockable when he has an armor up. And he starts with arc overload. Him? Oh
no.
my gosh, this guy.
We don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Why not?
Footloose is annoying.
It's it's the whole aspect of it. Usually when you're using Nefaria, you want to parry his special animations, and for one you can't really do that.
Well, you don't have to, and he still works. He'll still work.
Well, yeah, it just makes your life easier when you're playing with him.
Sure,
You know,
sure,
you know.
but he's still usable.
I wouldn't use it. All the shenanigans that Black Panther Civil War does.
Shenanigans.
He also gains the cleanse debuffs on defense, and if he throws too many special ones, or
Sure.
special ones in general, he'll cleanse your debuffs that Nefaria would normally place to him. So
Dang, that's
damage
awesome, Saint.
like goes to
Congrats, man.
0.
It is time consuming to try to like stay at the top if you're free to play. It can be tricky.
Widow, I wish I could. I'm just seeing your DM now. Widow's asking if I can manifest a silk dupe
Manifest a silk dupe for who?
for his account.
Oh, your
This is
silk's
really
not
hard.
awakened. Yeah, that's what you're saying. You could probably just bulldoze with Nefaria. It might be easier.
What are you talking
Charles,
about?
that
I'm
is
Or not
correct,
Nefaria. I meant
but-
Serpent. Sorry, I misspoke.
Baron Gomo, indeed, Widow.
Oh, rip.
Charles, yeah, champions who do have the decelerates, well, 100% decelerate debuff, not just decelerates in general, counter Footloose. Oh, wow, Samael. Wow, you have to call me out on my shit? That's crazy.
Hey, whoa. Hey, you're gonna be cussing.
Hey.
You gotta leave the call, man. That's
My
the rule.
bad. My bad. Well, Samael said if you have I don't see a rank 4 SIG 200 Zemo on your top profile the minute the Titan resets, I'm reporting your channel for
fraud.
fraudulent marketing.
Wait, so I don't get what I'm doing this fight.
Just play normal Serpent stuff, and then just wait out after he plays or
After
throws
he does a
stuff.
special.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
You just turn the game off and walk away, Widow. Nah, I'm just kidding. Well, Yelena, you just pull Silver Samurai, and then Lumitrix, you just use Serpent. There you go. Or any other evade and miss counter. You got the night. Yeah, WAP, you can do it, bro. I believe in you. Nah, you don't need your Serp to be awakened. Just crush it right now. You're good enough at the game. You could definitely do Ordeal.
Samael, Zemo will begin all my SIGs from now on, for the record. I don't have enough SIGs.
Shield, White Mags, and Deathless Shield.
But I'm gonna give him all my SIGs.
Yeah, honestly, me too, Saying. I mean, I will admit I used some of the more meta champions. But like,
Oh my
dude,
God.
I had hoarded like over 100 revives, and I didn't use anywhere near that. I was like stacked on revives, but that was like rollover from Crucible. Doing it without Serpent would be sick, though. Sell your left kidney to Kabam? No, that's the play, Saint. You're correct. That's how the whales actually do it. They just donate their body parts.
Super Saiyan, that's crazy. Sorcerer Supreme.
Widow.
Wow.
Widow, dude, I don't remember. I don't memorize people's accounts.
Oh my god.
Turned into trolling. That's funny. Just fun. That's very
Perseverance, Tim. This is a really patient and annoying fight. Unfortunately.
By the way, if the Unstoppable goes away and he still has the Unblockable and the other stuff going on, you don't have to wait out that timer. You just have to wait out the Footloose and the Unstoppable. So you can just throw the special into blocked. I'm just seeing this back on the stream replay.
Yeah, Sorcerer Supreme is a solid champ. A little bit, like, flimsy, but she has some, like, ways to get regen and stuff, which helps. Yeah, the regen on block. Yeah, dude, the regen on block goes hard, too. Once you get enough, like, stacks up. It's kind of like, it reminds me of Wong. When you have his spells up and he just like heals when he's just blocking all the things. Crushed Ordeal, one-shot the Korg with most of her health like nothing. Yeah, I never thought to use her. I used I used Onslaught because that was the play for me. Dude, I should have brought in Falcon Joaquin Torres, though.
You went in there for her, that's crazy.
Whoa, you nominate Werewolf as the worst champ to play as? I actually don't know if I've ever heard that take. I can see it. Like, a lot of people don't like playing as champions with, like, multi-hit combos. Like,
That's definitely the most
Quicksilver and North Star have the same problem. Lady Deathstrike, Okoye. It takes some getting used to, for sure.
Okay.
Well, okay, like, she's flimsy until you get the, like, regen and stuff up. Like, if you start whiffing before that. Or, like, the armor up passive or whatever. Anytime, Mr. Sandman. Somehow Sandman doesn't crash the game, but Beta Ray Bill with his hammer does. Explain that. Because Kabam logic.
I love that literally all my, like...
All your what? Sorry, your voice cut out.
God, jeez, what is going on? Is it just Discord?
No, Zemo's not been laggy at all. I don't think I have either. You can...
No, that's your end.
Yeah,
that's your end. Okay.
It's your parents hosting their illegal piracy servers.
That is so correct.
Just kidding.
The worst champ to play is Star Rags by far. The worst animations and clunky to play. North Star is...
Yeah, I like North Star actually, except he crashes the game. Then what do you do? Oh, is he resetting his internet stuff?
Yeah. No, he said he's resetting his Discord.
Oh, okay.
Because he was trying to see if that would fix his mic.
See if that fixed it, I don't know. Anyways, I was just saying I hate how all my least favorite defenders to fight
I guess he does a little bit, Charles.
Quest, and they're like the worst ones in this quest.
If it makes you feel any better, in my opinion, I think this is the last worst fight of the quest.
Because, like, who was it all that I was fighting that I hated? I hate fighting a MODOK, and then what was the one earlier that was giving me trouble?
Spider-Ham?
Spider-Ham? Kinda. I mean, he's just kind of...
Oh, or Dr. Doom?
Terax?
Terax should have been a solo, though. That was sad. That was some mistakes were made.
That was
I guess Terex was actually fine this quest. Like, it was just me that was messing up, but the fight itself wasn't actually that bad.
Yeah, I mean, outside of this, though, Terax generally you don't like, so I guess that still holds true.
Yeah, and then I despise fighting Black Panther Civil War. I feel like he always has the worst fights with all these nodes.
Terax has been.
Terax is goated, bro. What do you mean?
Because Black Panther Civil War is already pretty difficult to fight normally, I feel like, and then you throw some nodes like this on him, and then it's just, like, even worse.
He's not as difficult to fight. You just don't really parry against him, or use champs that have, like, a passive stun, like Teenage Warhead, or your Jean Greys, or an Onslaughts, too.
That Tim conveniently doesn't have.
Or White Mags.
Yeah, that Tim conveniently doesn't have. Yeah.
Well, there's other champs that do work just fine that just nuke through him, like Juggernaut. There are other champs too that don't rely on pairing that work really well for him.
True.
Oh my goodness.
Like you could just bait his heavy. You could just counter bait with your. You could just counter bait his heavies to dash in for openings, or just intercept if you're good at intercepting.
Oh, I want it. I feel the same way about Iron Man Infinity Wars, Spidey.
Darn it.
At least BXL if you're going to be clunky. I will say, like, it does throw me for a loop, even though I really like using Sentinel, how he's just, like, mega tall guy. It feels like the dexing is just, like, different because he's such a big character model. Yeah, I guess with the pre-fights, that makes sense, and I guess I'm more talking about just like vanilla off the rip, like if she's a defender or something.
Wait, I'm watching the live stream right now, and I didn't realize they said that there's going to be a Radiance update in October.
Yeah, and Glory Store. So save your glory, everybody. Just so you guys know.
What's the update
so
gonna be? Like, what are they gonna
Glory's
change?
so easy to cap.
They're probably just gonna have
no problem.
better stuff.
Better stuff.
I think the Radiance is going to be a bigger change compared to the Glory Store.
Probably. I wonder what change it'll be.
The Glory, they've been nice changes as of recently, but it's not game breaking. Like they made tier 6 and tier 7 basic cheaper to buy. But again, they upped the portions that you can get, like per thing that you buy. Like the amount that you're buying. But again, it's like very small changes essentially for value players. Oh, and they added the tier 6. You could buy tier 6 fragment selectors where you could only buy the crystals before. And the relic stuff. But
yeah,
again, not like game breaking.
I haven't.
It's cool if you need more tier 1 celestial alloys, which you need to rank up your 6 stars and 5-star high rank 5-star relics and stuff. It's like, yeah, that's nice. But
the only thing I've used the Glory Store lately for is relics, rank up material. And then if I ever like clutch need just like a few like fragments here and there for a rank up I want to make, but that's like it.
I use the Glory Store, well, more recently.
And gold crystals, but
I try to rank up my 4 stars for the summer trials because I keep dragging to the summer trials. But it also increases my overall hero rating, so I've been ranking up my 4 stars more recently, and
the biggest MCOC hot.
The tier 4 basic and tier 1 alpha. I mainly buy the tier 4 basic. I don't need as much tier 1 alpha, but
I don't really know. I don't have any like hot takes for now, man. I did in the past. Most of my hot takes I feel like are just level-headed takes.
Fighting.
You're so close to him.
If you're saying King Groot's the worst, then what's your hot take on Deathless King Groot?
Deathless KG. Oh man. Dude, I will say the white Magneto pre-fights age like fine wine. They're probably gonna be useful for a while.
It's always been useful.
Yeah. Whoa, Widow changing his profile? You trying to go incognito? Evade the banhammer? I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Don't you guys mean Magneto House of X?
Well, Spidey, you said in your message, you said King Groot the worst. You didn't say Deathless King Groot. Oh, if you're meaning Deathless King Groot, then me and you agree on this. Correct. For real, Samuel. Not gonna lie, Deathless King Groot is worse than King Groot.
I don't think I've ever fought one.
He's not generally for defense.
He's not a defender.
Deathless King Groot is like a less sustainable King Groot.
Fight one? Is it just in like Alliance War? Probably is the only place you'd ever see him.
Okay, the next 2 fights are a Serpent, by the way, Tim.
Some people
you just get your evade, counter up, and it's
every now and then because some people do like him.
The next 2 fights are free.
Most of the community that have him don't like him or don't have no use for him.
Yeah, this should be a free Serpent fight, Tim.
Yeah. Okay. Is this normal? Pretty much.
Yep. Just get a special off and you're fine.
Oh, Spidey. Oh, okay, gotcha.
And then same with the next fight as well.
Wow, get better. That's crazy. Get better says get better with Deathless King Groot. That's crazy.
Yeah, I wouldn't know, man. I don't have Deathless King Groot. I will say he's probably better than OG King Groot because OG King Groot is not a 7-star.
That is not true. That is not true.
OG King Groot is a 7-star?
No, I'm saying better.
Yeah,
I'm
so
not saying that he's not a 7-star.
Zemo, you need to let people say their full opinion before you interrupt them.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
I say that and then I keep talking and you're like, that's not true. That's not true. Objectively speaking, if a champ is a 7-star and there's also a 6-star version that you're comparing them to, generally they're better. Doesn't matter. The kit may not be better.
I guess.
Tim, you're doing good. I know you died, but that's okay. We all die.
I would rank for King Groot same day over Deathless King Groot. Super Saiyan agree. Super Saiyan he said it's not the same.
Yeah. Dang, yeah, I left my Deathless King Groot as rank 0. Oh man, that doesn't reach.
Dang, at least you have one.
What? Yeah, right. Dude. Shut up.
I'm gonna be honest with you, you're not missing much. You're not missing much. Yeah, he's
Just
cool.
He's got some niche utility. Get out of here. Get better.
But again, it's just like if you have all the Deathless champs, why would you use him unless you like the character? Sorry.
Thanos better.
So you're saying there's no more awful fights after that?
Not fights that I remember being awful.
That's good.
So
if I have the worst of this behind me, I will be very happy.
Yeah. Like you're to the point where you should be able to go on a pretty good run of just like getting solos or like solo adjacent.
As long as
as
you don't choke.
The fight that I think he may hate the most is there's a void in the last.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, void is kind of a revive. Suck.
Well, the reason why I say that is gonna suck for him is because he doesn't have a skill to counter it.
Yeah, you can get that fight done in a couple revives though. It's not like hard. I mean, you have power shield, so your special attacks can just nuke your way there.
And there's a Killmonger that's kind of a piece of crap too.
Oh yeah, that's another like small revive suck, but like another like serpent can just like get through it. Probably wouldn't be a solo, but
no, it would not be a solo because of the reverb damage.
Spidey, time him out. Stud, see, this is why I don't give you the wrench, man. You just want to time everyone out. Oh my goodness.
Get better says Spidey uses his body pillow in weird ways. That's great.
Okay, what?
What?
Spidey, you can time people out in self-defense. Just don't use the wrench for evil, okay?
With great power.
Yeah.
Also,
Spidey.
For Tim, if you're going up against a fight with without armor up, though, spam SP1s with Serpent will result in more TDO than SP2 spam.
Yeah.
Spam special 1s instead of special 2 for
yeah. Basically, the reason is
that don't have armor up buffs.
Serpent gets a power up. He gets like a boost to the special 2 attack the higher his opponent's armor rating. So that's why if they have a lot of armor up buffs, then the special 2 can hit harder.
I do want to spam special 1, but sometimes I just get so much power I can't help but get to a special 2, like without even meaning to.
I was getting some of the same stuff when I did my run too. I was like, guys, sometimes it just doesn't work out because Serpent gets power, or you have to bait their special and they're not cooperating. And
well, what just happened? Reflecting stun. Good to know.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for telling me about that.
Hey, you can read, Tim. Don't blame me for that.
You're supposed to tell me what to watch out for.
You can look and just see it.
You said to just fight like normal.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Okay, fine. Okay.
Liar, pants on fire.
Sorry, dude. Let me go get my fire
extinguisher. But he says also, I don't care about comments towards me.
Yeah. Spidey, I knew a guy who, no matter what, even if you tried to like insult him, he would say, I take everything as a compliment. And like, in his head, he knows it's an insult, but when he said that, it would just get me so fired up. I'm like, you liar. That's the counter right there, dude. Or the classic, I'm rubber, you're glue. That one's a banger.
If you want to laugh, just read the second to last comment.
Oh, dude, I got 5 Titans. Heck yeah. Dang, I'm done with that arena now? Heck yeah.
He does. If you want to laugh, just read the stud second to last.
The one with the dropping a nuke on Spidey?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, whoa, no nuclear warfare in the chat, guys.
That's a little overkill.
When Prof Off was going through his thing, you convinced him to give you the wrench. Every now and then you go into his streams and time random people out. Saint, that's some serious trolling, man. Dude, you gotta be careful on who you grant the limitless power to, man. That's why Spidey's my only mod. He's earned my trust supremely.
One man should have all that power.
He's your only mod. Wow.
He's a good mod. Yeah, Spidey's a good mod, man. He's been here since very early. That's how I know I can trust him. I would maybe mod Tim if he was in my streams more, but you know, it's
that's
just kidding. I was just kidding. Oh man. No, I don't know. I don't think the stream is big enough to justify having multiple mods yet.
Widow, that is crazy.
You guys don't know this. The real reason why he won't make me mod is because he knows that I'm lazy and I won't do anything.
Maybe. No, I've never thought about that. Dang it, dude. I need these people in my raid to go finish off Vision. It's driving me insane.
Widow, I do.
Yeah.
Widow, I really do. I like Doom, but I like other Mystics better than him.
Wap, can you link me your post in the forum? I want to know what the take was.
Like, because there are a lot of champs who are nullify immune nowadays, where back then you could just nullify essentially everything in this game for the most part. So, like, don't get me wrong, you still can nullify things, but a lot of the good, annoying, really solid defenders, you can't. Either you can't hit them with the nullify, or you can't, what's it called? Or you can't stagger your opponent. So he's still good, but I would say he's more of a nostalgia / fun character, more than anything.
Dude, I'll say the downfall of Prof Hoff was interesting. That was an interesting time.
What
Yeah, that
happened
was
to him?
interesting.
I have no idea. I just know eventually he had some sort of mental breakdown, from what I understand.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So essentially, his whole life essentially went upside down, and it caused him to have a whole mental breakdown, and he got diagnosed as with bipolar as well.
It was like a whole thing. He like stepped away from YouTube for a while. I don't know if he's still gone or if he's back or what.
No, he's back. He's back as of more recent.
Dude, what I
good
was
for
sad
him.
about is back when I used to play this game, I used to always watch Seaton Man of Legends.
He posts
Yeah,
again
he's been
though.
gone for years. He's been gone for years. He worked
posts
at the company,
now.
but he's been gone for years playing MCOC.
No, Seaton posts now. He's been posting regularly lately.
Well, he posts, but not like he used to, or streams, or any of that.
I mean, he made a video today. His second the stuff was announced. I mean, he's pretty on top of things.
Well,
So-
he's on top of the news, but what I mean
Sure.
is like he doesn't do
Am I using Death
he
Strike for
doesn't
this?
he doesn't do like when the Necro Challenges came out, he didn't do any of that. He didn't make any guides on that or anything.
Yeah, I mean, he
just,
definitely
like,
was
he just-
MIA for a while, but he's also been doing content for other games. So
Yeah, he's
like
very
he was
selective on what does.
really into Grand Cross for a while.
He's very selective on certain things. Oh, and Silk, going back to that Widow, I like her. Again, I don't like her over other science champs like Spider-Woman myself personally. I like Spider-Woman more than Silk.
Say my
But
favorite
Silk
underrated
is solid.
champion would probably be Danny Moonstar, and like she's still rated highly. I just feel like she doesn't get the love she deserves. I really like that champion.
She doesn't either.
Here, let me look at that WAP.
Dang. Widow sent me a screenshot of getting half a tier 7 basic from the 7-hour crystals.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's lucky but me, I guess. So stupid, man.
And the funny thing, the next message he said was Dizzo 189% getting shade for this.
Oh, WAP, he's calling you out for suggesting trading in the game. I mean, yeah, that would kind of ruin the game. He's not wrong. Yeah, I don't know. I just think that would be
Yeah. Sane is correct.
too hard to implement.
He stopped taking his meds too.
Oh,
During the whole
dang.
thing with the whole.
Maybe he couldn't
thing
afford
down
it or
with him.
something. Like,
No, he just didn't want to take it because he was just like, oh, I just don't want to take these because I don't think they're really helping me at all.
dang.
Yeah, he
Just
just
to confirm, I am supposed to be
he said
using
he
Death
just straight up
Strike
said
for
that.
this, right?
Who? Sorry, what fight are you
Death
on?
Strike for Domino?
Yes,
Oh.
that's what I would
Yes.
use.
Okay. Just making sure.
I mean, I use
That's why I would
Nefaria and he soloed the fight, so you use whoever you want.
Oh.
But yeah, Lady Deathstrike should also just be the same because she can't have the ability accuracy taken down.
I'll use her, and then I'll use Nefaria next if...
No, you're not gonna die. I believe in you. This is a solo. I already know it. I've gazed into the future. No, you're gonna survive. Okay. Maybe you gotta give it another go. That wasn't really exactly a solid try. Also, guys, Chris by 5. I don't think I did that yet, but thank you guys. We crossed 100 views on the stream. Thank you. Anyone who's new here, by the way, thank you for being here. You never got an invite? Well, hey, Zemo didn't either. He just joined. To be fair.
For the call, yes, that is correct. I've been in the server.
Yeah, I've had half a mind to kick him for the last hour.
Actually, I kicked him last hour.
Yeah. I'm just letting him stick around for now, making him think we enjoy his company. I'm leading him on.
Oh, that's funny.
No, if you really want to join, you can, WAP. That's fine. As long as Tim's okay. It's up to Tim because he is the
Nope.
The guy.
No
okay, he doesn't want you in here. I'm sorry. I don't. You heard it first, chat.
So male, I don't think so.
It is a rank 4 destroyer. He's a beast on defense, man.
Destroyer fell off.
What did he say about my destroyer?
He said he wants to make out with it.
Yeah.
No, that's not what he said. Sameo was asking if that's a rank 4 destroyer.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, to be fair, that was one of his Valiant rank ups, I think. Or maybe? Or was it right after?
It was the rank up gem that I got from the, what's it called? Act 8.
Yeah, and I don't think you had anyone else you could have used it on at the time.
That was
because your roster was still really tiny. So you were like, well, might as well get value out of it now. Which is fair.
I heavily believe in just using stuff that you get, like, pretty much immediately. Because if you just sit on stuff, that's time you could have been spending, like, ranking higher in Battlegrounds or being able to clear content or whatever, you know? So I believe in, like, using items to get your team stronger so that you can go get more items, you know? Like, it's a perpetual thing.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that methodology. Unless you're close like we are now to, like, the new Titan rollover, then I think it's just worth throwing the dice.
Sameo's right. Sameo said fell off, question mark? Dude was never on.
Oh, ouch.
Sameo's right. Sameo's right. He was talking about Destroyer.
Saint, I stream every single weekday, so I will not be live tomorrow or Sunday, but I will be live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and you can ask anyone in the chat. I'm insanely consistent with my schedule.
Saint, he streams Monday through Friday.
So
your work week.
But yeah. Try to stream the evenings so that mostly everyone can make it. Then we can get some Europeans in here too. It's kind of fun. We get some people from India tuning in. It's awesome. But yeah, thanks for dropping by, man. Appreciate your company.
Whoa, why is she dodging everything now?
Holy crap, I just read Saint's message about that he was convinced Taylor Swift was his soulmate.
What?
And was in love with him. He ran away from home and posted up on stream in a motel in New Mexico. I think that's when we were talking about Prof Hoff.
Who is this?
That's Saint was commenting that about Prof Hoff when we were talking about him a few minutes ago. That's wild. That is sad though, because I watched Prof Hoff. I wasn't like the biggest Prof Hoff fan. Like once in a while, if I just wanted MCOC content and nothing else was really there.
I liked using
that's
him
like
for the,
his video. I'd go watch.
Yeah. He would do ratings on deals to tell you like how good they are. I liked using him for that.
Yeah, like I found some of his videos enjoyable. I definitely think like I don't know, like I would much have preferred in the past watching like Seaton or Brian Grant, our king. One day he'll return.
So B Dizzle, Spidey was asking if you've ever done a Saturday stream since
I have not.
He's been here.
Nope. I haven't done. I don't know if I've done a single Saturday stream ever. If I did, it was just like on a whim, and it was probably for like an hour or something, and it would have been before I had any followers or subscribers. No, I like Saturdays. Having Saturdays and Sundays for the family is good. No, they're for the wife. No, family's important, man. I can't make streaming my whole life.
The kids, the family. You
also, weekends is usually when I make YouTube videos, and editing takes a really long time, so I don't really have time to do it after stream. Usually, it'll take me like 3 hours to edit a YouTube video and make a thumbnail and stuff like that.
Better says, thanks for the timeout. I loved it.
I loved it. I didn't even notice. Oh, Spidey. Nice, man. Hey, you guys need to get your minds out of the gutter, man. No. No, I just, I don't know. Saturdays is my get shiz done day, man. And Sunday.
Sorry.
Oh, my rip.
This fight is taking ages. Whoops,
I know, dude. Should have used Nefaria. Been done.
You mean mid-faria?
Hey, you
Yeah,
just
I agree.
subbed? Thank you, Jacob. Welcome in, man. Glad you're here.
This fight.
He is very mid.
To you guys.
Dude, I tried Nefaria. It did not work at all.
I didn't even notice.
I told him.
Dude, I don't know what to tell you. It was an easy solo for me. I mean, you can go watch the tape.
Cool.
I guess just skill issue. I don't know. I don't know what else to say.
W Jacob. Jacob said just subbed.
Zemo, are you living in the past, bro? I literally
Yeah.
just talked about that.
My bad. My bad.
You live it in the past.
Maybe just leave the chat to me, I guess. I don't...
My bad. My bad.
Zemo on Internet Explorer right now. Gee.
No, I'm just doing
my
other stuff. Like
gosh.
I'm doing raids as we speak. So I'm
Oh,
just sidetracked.
nice.
Yeah, I'm just sidetracked.
Did
So
you
I just
take-
looked up from my monitor. I saw that.
Did you take in Purgatory like everyone else in my chat seems to use?
No, I'm bringing in Silk. I'm doing the other fun character to bring for raids.
Oh, good time. Hey, what? Get better. What is happening? Get better. Take some deep breaths, brother. You calm down. Hey, they don't know that we're joking, okay? They just got here. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, okay. You know each other. That's fine.
Oh, so that's funny.
Time him out for
Sorry.
trash talking a friend. Just kidding.
You're not wrong there.
If you know each other, it's fine. It's fine.
For real, that's what I tell other streamers too, because I troll with my friends in their chats, and then they're like, "What are you doing?"
You're like, dude, you're destroying everything I've worked so hard to build. Oh, Moon Knight. Dang, too bad it's not a full moon. That's a bummer. Dude, it's... Maybe it would have stole some of Mr. Knight's thunder, but instead of buffing Rhino, they should have buffed Moon Knight.
So,
You know what?
so I'm-
They have to. They should have a synergy where it's considered perma full moon if they're on the same team.
bro, I'm just seeing the Sever Samurai footage right now.
Dude,
and from
he
their
looks
live
sick.
stream. I don't need. We don't need another champ that you can't crit against.
Well, it's only if he gets his buff up. He's not inherently crit resist.
Okay, Mojo fight.
just-
Also, just use like Guardian or Guillotine. Mojo Nefaria.
Yeah, I would Nefaria that.
Aria.
Nefaria.
You want to use Midfaria.
Oh, Zemo, stop misinforming the people.
That's misinformation.
Yeah, for real.
That's fair.
There's probably someone gonna come in and not know you're joking, and they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I'm not ranking this
So how
guy."
is this fight gonna work?
No, if you want,
If you
wanna
stay in
see
your Ionic Overcharge, you're pretty much safe the entire time.
Okay.
if you want to talk about someone who you may not realize, if anything, it's gonna be get better.
Wait, what did he say? Did he do something?
He said
You're
"Stud, I'm always
oh, he
toxic.
said he's
Get
always
outta here."
toxic. You are not. Get better. No. And then yeah, you can parry like his last hits of his special. Also, I mean, it goes without saying to not get hit by the special too. Try to dex it or block it.
Really?
Yeah. That's why I said goes without saying.
Yeah.
Then I proceeded to say it, just in case. The real question is, will Tim get this done before 12?
Darn it.
Oof, before 12. Oof, that's tough.
I think you can do it.
Oh my god. I am sucking.
No, I believe in you. You just need Mojo to proc his regen and you can slurp some of it up. Also, he's so kind. He'll just give you that healing, you know. Maybe instead of Arena, I should bring in the VOD of my stream playing this, and we can compare and contrast. I'm just kidding. Yeah, Nefaria is such a tank, Samael, especially when he's in his mode. I'm good at ignoring. I am, yeah. To be fair, I'm like, Zemo seems to be jumping on the messages before I get a chance to. So I've just been kind of getting complacent.
Yeah, it depends on when I look up at my monitor.
Well, here's the thing. If I do respond to a comment, Zemo will also respond to it like 5 seconds because for some reason he's living in a different time and reality.
I've come to notice this in other Discord servers too. Sometimes I tune people out whenever I play MCOC for some reason. I don't know why that is.
Well, because it's hard to listen to people and play at the same time. Like, it's exactly what I've been having to do.
Well, so the thing is, I'm a streamer myself, so I would think that I've come to kind of adapt to this. Like, I can kind of keep engaged with my chat in terms of reading it while I'm playing, but for some reason, I can't do that on call. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just different.
It's weird.
I wouldn't know. I haven't been in any other streamer's Discord call. I've never been blessed with that. I always thought those streams were the best, though. Like, when I was watching Brian Grant streams and he'd do Necropolis and they'd have, like, Legacy on a call or, you know, that was always dope to me. Those were, like, my favorite streams.
Are you
so
serious?
I do like the... I don't think that's who he is, Tim, but man... Far from.
He just would not throw the special for, like, 20 years.
Also, which champion do you guys think Karate Mike was teasing? I'm thinking it's going to be Blob. Gonna get Blob.
The Blob.
No, that's the hope and prayer. Okay, no, I tweeted about this. I don't think like hardly anyone's following me on Twitter, so I do want to talk about it. Rewatch the Kabam live stream and count how many times Karate Mike takes a sip from his mug. That mother effer never runs out of liquid. I swear, dude.
That's so funny.
Like, it's the craziest. And like, once I noticed it, I couldn't stop. Like, I don't know if it's intentional or like maybe they're telling him to take sips. I don't know, dude. But like,
no, that's him. That's him. That's all him.
I couldn't. Like, I was like, what is happening? I've never seen a man drink from a mug so much. It's got to be empty. Like, there's no way. He's just like drinking air, bro. It was crazy.
He was just like pantomiming it. I don't know.
Dude, we got someone in here from Australia. The house. Welcome in, man.
They're better. That's crazy.
Just don't listen to Get Better. He's been kind of unhinged tonight. In fact, Spidey, why don't you give him a nice little timeout? I think he needs it to cool down. Unless you know him too, that would be... Just time him out for like a minute. Assert dominance.
Assert dominance. That's funny.
No, and then also another thing I noticed that I don't know if it was intentional or not. If you look in between Dave and Karate Mike at the beginning of the live stream, at the bottom of their podium, there's like a carton of like coconut water, I think. And then it mysteriously disappears after they go to like the PowerPoint or like a deep dive or something. Like, you know, someone noticed it. They were like, yeah, let's get that out of frame.
That's so funny.
Yeah. I don't know why I was noticing stuff like that, man.
You actually got timed out.
Legend.
Well, the reason why I know this is because he typed, he typed literally, please time me out, and then he's just gone.
He's like, okay, your wish is my command. But yeah, dude, the Doom boss looks awesome. I think they crushed the design on that. It looks like he'll be fun as well. Lizard, I think everyone's predicting Lizard. I mean, we predicted Lizard before the stream. We predicted it last night. Destroyer, my goat, bro. Show the people, Tim.
I will show.
Show the people. Just,
Wait, I'm not getting power gain? What happened?
might be Disorient? No, that's just block proficiency,
no,
right?
It's a petrify. It's a petrify.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true.
Where did I get the petrify from?
The
I
special...
bomb special one.
Yeah.
I bomb throws it when he throws the special one.
Oh, that's really annoying. And that will prevent me from...
Well, you're kind of hosed here because you can't bathe the other specials because of the neurotoxins. The acid burn. My bad.
Nah, he won't get acid burn. You can bait a special too if you want.
Friday, yes, that is correct.
It also just does a lot of blocking damage, though.
Yeah, that's true.
You can dex it.
Yeah, you can.
I can.
Although I don't generally recommend mid-fight learning how to dex, especially you don't already know how to dex. I think it's generally just better to stick with what you're more familiar with.
The house, that's crazy. That's crazy.
What the heck? Dude, this chat is unhinged tonight. What is happening? Spidey, thank you, man. That's crazy.
Oh, he actually timed him out. That's
I bet the 9-3. No, he just deleted the message.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wow. Wow. The house is... Wow.
I guess he's an Aussie, so. Man, have the Australians had any sort of terrorist level event? I don't think so. Does anything, like, not much I feel like happens in Australia. I guess I don't know their history, though.
I have no idea. Spidey, correct.
Yeah, good Spidey. You get a raise, man. I don't know. They didn't announce the 9-3 rewards, did they?
They did. They did.
Oh, really? I haven't seen them.
Ooh, I want to see that.
Did they do that on the stream?
Do you want to... I have a PNG.
Is it a graphic after?
Well, I don't have a PNG. I have a slideshow that they have. Slideshow picture that they have. That they put on the stream.
Maybe I was out of the room when they were talking about it. I think I did have to go do something. During...
You want me to send
yeah, if you want to send it over Discord, I'd like to see them.
Do you want me to put this in the VC or to your DMs?
Either or you can send it in MCOC general in my Discord. That works as well.
Do you also want the
quest rewards I've seen, and then the adaptive rewards I've seen? I just haven't seen 9.3.
Well,
okay.
I sent him anyway. I haven't seen any of this.
Okay, I'll send you the daily quest first, so he can see this. First, so Tim can see this. And
I'll go look at it later tonight, but.
Okay, I'll put this in the. I'll put this.
Yeah,
in
just
the
put it in the
general.
MCOC general. I would have. I mean, I kind of would have expected that, Jacob. I think it would be deserving of at least a rank 4.
So for the record, and for the take this with a grain of salt. We do not know the path rewards yet.
Yeah, like maybe
so
another rank 4 then.
Completion and exploration rewards, and we know that the class gates are coming back from Act 6. Those are the only stuff we know so far. We do not know the path rewards. So take this with a grain of salt. This may be underwhelming for some people, which I get.
Okay, there's the daily quest. Daily quest, by the way, the fact that I can quest for that kind of juicy shards, I'm a big fan.
That is totally.
Oh yeah, I did not see this slide. I think I was busy. Class gates on each lane. I missed that too. Alright, so completion, 3 tier 4 alpha, 5,000 7-star Titan crystal shards. That's kind of underwhelming. I would have at least expected a full Titan for completion.
You get a full Titan from exploration.
But also, well, yeah, but I feel like completion, I don't know. I feel like they've given Titans out for less, let alone 9.3. I mean, we just had to play the stupid Doom Cycle mode and we got a Titan. There was 0 skill required in that.
The stud, I'm in a lot of other streams. Like if you watch Andrew the Rough or
but this is why
I'm usually in there.
I think Titan shards will probably be in the lanes, so I'm sure that we'll be able to get a Titan from just completion if you take that. A 6-star relic, StatCast, 18,000 7-star crystal shards. That's kind of an odd number. That's probably based on path rewards as well. I think some of these are wonky numbers because they're probably going to appear on the separate lanes. 8 tier 6 class, 16 tier 3 alpha, 16 tier 6 basic.
So for the tier 7 basic, that's a total of 4 tier 7 basic total if you do everything.
Yeah.
Someone did the math.
2 7-star 1 to 2 rank up gems. That's okay. 2 7-star class hero crystals. That'd be kind of nice. Tier 6 class catalyst selector. 6 of them. I mean, that's so-so. I will say I kind of expected them to be a little bit juicier, but like, I don't think they're bad by any means. And like we said, the path rewards could be significantly better.
Yeah, we could get some units. We could get some tier 7 basic. Yeah, that's a
ton of awesome good material for every week.
It's the 6 tones, the 7-star shards, and the units, and the tier 6 that are worth doing just for that.
Yeah, I don't think that the rewards are just like not worth, but I would have hoped that they would have been slightly better.
Wait, can you repeat that again? B-Dizzle, I think your audio's cutting out a little bit on my end.
No. I was just saying I would have expected slightly better, but I don't think they're bad. It's still worth, definitely. And like, we don't know what the other parts of the rewards are going to be.
Who am I using for APOC?
Dang, I believe in you, Jacob. Okay, I personally use Count Nefaria.
Somehow, please
and
no.
That was, I think, a solo. You're gonna need a Dex as specials probably, though.
Somehow, I hope not. I really hope not.
I personally would bait the special 2 and then Dex that.
Yeah, special 2, bait special 2.
It's an easier Dex in my opinion.
Oh, really?
It is. Because the special 2 is when he does like...
Yeah, probably Samael. The banquet rewards I hope are juicy.
Yeah, I know the specials for APOC.
No, yeah, I was responding to Samael kind of at the same time. I was kind of doing both because then you said that.
Yeah, Charles, I agree.
That's Samael. I don't know. I don't think for most people the tier 5 alpha are not gonna be obtained. For 99% of the people who are gonna be just opening regular banquet crystals.
I think that you'll be able to get a tier 5, but I think it's gonna be complete whale bait. Like, I think you're gonna get like pennies of the catalyst, and if you spend a crap load, then you'll be able to get a rank 5. And if not, then you're probably gonna have to wait for like middle of the next year at earliest. That's my personal guess. Kabam's MO seems to be like, they'll wait until Christmas to announce a new rank, but they'll make it absurdly hard to get so that you have to spend a ton of money to get it. And then they know people will wail out for it.
Bro, I don't... But we haven't had rank 4s for not even a year. Like at least for rank 3s, we had rank 3s.
Yeah, but they can't keep the lid on it for too long. Like, especially with how... with how squirrel-brained everyone is.
For most people, rank 4s came out in February this year.
Yeah, so that's why I'm saying they would make it really inaccessible to people that don't spend a ludicrous amount of money. Because they want to be able to dangle the rank 5 carrot in front of the whales to get them to spend stupid amounts of money. And there's no better time than banquet. That's when everybody has a lot of surplus money. And people are a lot more willing to spend around the holidays.
The mail, that's true, but the tier 7 basic, but we had rank 3s for 2 years because it came out, well, essentially 2 years because it came out in November of 2023. That's when all rank 3s came out and stuff because of that's when Necro came out and everything. So over a year at that point.
But, I mean, we'll have to just wait and see. Penny's worth. Yeah, Samael. okay, Tim. You get free willpower, believe.
Go. Okay, my crystal. Kill my stuff from the Twitch stream. I'm out of there.
I don't know. It depends on their background metrics, Magic. Like, they could have data on their side that says that they need to release rank 5s to a degree to keep engagement of the player base. Like, they can't just gatekeep rank 5 forever. And maybe their data tells them that they need to push it. And also, we've seen the monetization go pretty damn crazy this last year. Okay? I mean, pardon my French, okay? But, like, it's been egregious. Like, I would not be surprised if there's some shareholders somewhere that are like, nope, put rank 5s out. We need the money that'll come from it. We're going to make a bunch of money from it. I would not be shocked for that to be the outcome at all.
Well, for Kabam, it's Med Marvel that's their essentially their boss, and they already
Med Marvel.
They do other games too, like your.
They do Grand Cross.
And they also do Marvel Future Fight 2.
I think they do the solo leveling mobile game as well.
I think that sounds correct.
Yeah, I tried playing that for a while. I wasn't like super high into it. I still play Grand Cross though.
Oh, 50, that's not even bad.
Samir, but you're not the only one that thinks that though. A lot of people were thinking that too.
Most of the Kabam shills, yeah. No, I tend to lean towards rank 5s being severely inaccessible to 99.9% of the player base, but I do expect something. And if it's not in Banquet, which they'd be silly not to, because that's, like I said, a huge cash cow time of the year for a lot of people. If it's not in Banquet, I don't know when they would do it. It wouldn't make sense for like spring cleaning or something. I don't think you can stretch 2 years out of rank 4, dude.
That's what they did with rank 3s.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think the way the attention spans are going for people and like retention metrics, I would have it hard to believe.
Darn it, dude.
Yeah, this fight can be rough if you don't get the solo, because then he gets the 4 charges. So that he can block break and stun you. Yeah, I think that's also a good way of looking at it, Samael.
Charles, it's too bad Iceman's is kind of a slap to the face in this game where he's actually good in the movies.
I think in-game Iceman is definitely still a solid champion.
I don't think besides his immunities, I don't think his damage nearly compares to the rest of the immune classes.
If he's unawakened, sure. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I still think he has a lot of value. You can ask WAP, he's got a rank 4. I think he definitely needs 6 though. Also, Cold Snap, still a pretty uncommon immunity, and has good utility behind it as well.
I disagree with that statement about the Cold Snap immunity. I think they're adding more and more champs that are Cold Snap immunity, in my opinion, personally.
I mean, adding, does that mean that what I said is untrue? That there are still not a lot of champions that are immune to Cold Snap?
I think there are more than you would think, and other people think too.
The cold snap and frostbite?
Oh no, not frostbite. Cold snap.
Like,
I was talking about
because
cold
I mean,
snap in
he
general.
gets probably more value from his frostbite than he like as far as damage goes.
That's the frostbite, not the cold snap. There are a lot of. Cold
I'll tell you though, my boy Sabretooth,
Don't talk about him either.
freaking
Another big
frostbite
L.
immune, baby. Gonna be the bane of people's Iceman existence.
Kabam did also say that there would be, I think, a new in-game content that come out toward the end of the year. So maybe that's where they introduce them, and then maybe
Could be.
potentially juice up the sales for Cyber Week, which I really don't want them to do.
Okay, at this point, would it be better to just
Yeah,
use
it
a
is
different champion to like just try to deal as much damage
Like
as they
nuke him
can?
down? Yeah, if you want to, probably.
Or which champ would work on him really?
So take this with a grain of salt. Lady Deathstrike is poison resistance.
Wait, what? Scroll back up to him. When the attacker suffers from damage. Some better. The attacker's buffs is reduced by 5 seconds if they're robot.
Yeah, Charles, I think that
I think you could use Lady Deathstrike if you wanted to, because I don't think her ability accuracy can be reduced even by the node. I mean, maybe.
no, her ability accuracy cannot. So Charles, he works, but he's been proven to be not as really much effective anymore for Bullseye.
Proven by the experts. The scientists in the lab. I don't know. I think he can still get the job done. There's just a lot more bullseye counters in the game now.
Charles, that are immune to cold snap. Iron Man is not immune to cold snap. He's incinerate immune. I believe. I don't think he's cold snap immune. I know he's incinerate immune. Outside of that, Sassy is 90% resistant to cold snap, so he's essentially cold snap immune. Serpent is cold snap immune. So that's 2 right there.
Solvark.
Solvark, thank you.
Sabretooth.
Yeah, yeah, but he said Sabretooth in the comments.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Darn it.
A Warlock is cold snap immune, so that's another fun fact too.
Yeah, one of the most weird
Charles
somehow
he's 90%
synergies.
immune, so he's essentially immune. Warlock is immune, and he's immune in his kit.
Nefaria, if he's in his overcharge mode, probably takes a lot less damage just by virtue of his energy resist.
Yeah. Trying to think who's also cold snap immune. There's more. I just don't know off the top of my head. If I had the game open, I could tell you more.
This guy's talking, saying there's so many cold snap immunes, only names a handful.
Well, I said there's more, but I just don't know off the top of my head. I said that.
No, I know. There's always like niche like champions that have just weird immunities that.
Yeah. Because he already said Ironheart, so I was trying to think of alternatives. Because he already said Ironheart.
Stud, I'm trying not to backseat too hard. If Tim does ask me for advice on something like that, I will relay that though. Especially if he's mid match.
He can, Charles, but
Just
again,
in the blender right now.
I don't think the average person is gonna go be rank 4ing an Iceman. Sorry.
No.
I would.
Iceman, the GOAT, bro. Nova Flame immunity is relevant. That's true. I kind of believe. I mean, I think there's a pretty good chance that Nova Flame becomes a little more popular. I think the time where it was just Human Torch's ability is gone.
Spidey says, I can't dex it either. Don't worry, Tim.
I can dex it sometimes. It's just really freaking hard.
Yeah, you can always block the beams and then just dex the actual punch hits. That's what somebody in the chat suggested.
Wait,
That's correct.
What? And then what?
Like,
Just
you can
block
always just
the
block
first
the
three
little
hits of the
shots
special
from his
2.
gun.
And project
Yeah.
the dex the rest of the special 2.
I can do it sometimes though. It's just really hard.
Yeah, I just
Maybe
found
darn it.
you start the dex a little earlier than your brain thinks you should, I think. Is like the correct timing for it. That's like, once I finally thought that to myself, that was like enough for me to consistently get it.
He does those
Yeah. But sometimes I try to do that and I'd go way too early and then I just get caught by the first one.
Yeah, you just gotta enter the flow state, man.
It's like an
Don't let your head get in the way. Hey, Kuri, welcome in, man. Hey, we're just helping my friend through his ordeal right now, while I'm Subway Surfersing it in the corner with my arena gameplay. Glad to have you here, though, man. You're gonna rank 4 Iceman? Dude, yeah, Charles is the GOAT of... I love Charles's rank up decisions. He's not a sheep. None of the sheeple mentality.
Char's good for you.
I do
Well,
I do think like
Well,
Iceman
watch
does
from the
things.
sidelines, Charles.
I bet WAP, I don't know, he must not be here, otherwise he'd be going to bat super hard for Iceman. But I bet he's got some fun Iceman gameplay. Dude, instead of Rhino, why don't they buff Dormammu?
Because Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Dormammu. Flamey head man.
Movie, bro. The memes are unreal.
I've come to bargain.
It's funny. I was talking to somebody about this the other day, and he was like, yeah, I don't remember that the first Doctor Strange movie really much at all. All I remember was the Dormammu I come to bargain.
Oh, I loved the Doctor Strange movie. The second one was gosh awful though. They slaughtered that one.
Who am I using for Sasquatch?
I'd like
Count
moments in
Nefaria.
the second one, but not overall as a movie.
Yeah, I just hated the second one. It was so bad. He wasn't even the main character in his own movie.
It was the
Are you
cameos.
kidding me?
It was the cameos for me.
I hate the nostalgia bait. It's such a bad meta for Hollywood.
Oh no,
And
that's
nostalgia bait and cameos like together. And then especially when the cameos are just horrible. Like, you introduce someone as the smartest man in the universe and then he proceeds to be like the biggest meathead on the planet. Are you kidding me? He's like, ah, yes, let me tell you our entire plan. This man can do this with his power, even though that provides me no tactical advantage whatsoever, and I don't know anything about you and your abilities. So I'm literally just giving you fighting information for free, even though I am the smartest man on the planet. And that's just one small example, okay? I have some serious beef. I love Doctor Strange,
very
and
bad problem
they
with that movie.
they butchered my boy, okay? That movie is so bad.
The mail is correct. I forgot about Colossus. I don't like Colossus. That's another weird one.
I thought that
Torch-
Colossus, but I couldn't remember if he was Incinerate or Cold Snap. Maybe he's both.
He's both. Now I remember that. I know I knew he's Incinerate. I just forgot about the Cold Snap immunity because he's just, again, I don't like the character. Torch. I kind of forget that every now and then. Sometimes I remember that. Sometimes I don't. And yeah, I just forgot about Defo Sanos. I love Defo Sanos. It just wasn't coming to my brain right off the bat. Oh, and again, we're not talking about that piece of trash that's soon to be buffed in January.
What piece of trash? Toad?
Devil's Vision.
Oh, yeah. Toad was kind of a shock. I was like, "We're buffing Toad, really?" I thought he was
I
okay.
heard that too because I actually like Toad.
Yeah, I don't mind Toad. Yeah, he can be kind of annoying, Like, I feel like he's still good if they need to use him for like story quests and stuff like that. I was just kind of surprised.
Well, Charles,
Also, Tim, try to knock him down and then finish with like a special 3 just because of the life cycle node.
So Charles, I know this. The thing is with him, I know he's Incinerate immune for Iron Man, but I didn't realize he was Cold Snap immune too.
Yeah, Iron Man is pretty tanky, dude. He's like...
Wait, he's Frostbite
He's
immune
a solid
too?
champ.
I didn't realize that.
Darn it.
Okay. I just thought he was just straight up Incinerate. Only Incinerate.
I think I took a couple special 3s from this fight too. For some reason, I remember that. Are you boosted up, Tim? I can't see because my screen's in the way.
Yeah.
Okay, sick.
Because it gets 50% of a bar of power every time you buff, and the freaking dexterity thing counts for that, which I feel like it really shouldn't, because dexing doesn't do anything really, like the buff that it gives you.
Yeah.
What does that buff even do?
It gives
At,
you
like,
crit rate, I think.
But like, is it anything significant, or is it just like a bunch?
No, it's just like a small boost to like your crit chance.
So
for like
it's
your
like the
next
smallest
hit,
thing
basically.
ever, and it can honestly just screw you over in fights more often than anything else.
I know. That's why, yeah.
It gets added as a buff. So I seriously think they need to just get rid of that and just don't give you that.
I mean, it can be as detrimental to you just as much as willpower can.
That's true.
Jacob, he is great.
To an extent,
You'd be
all
able
the
to just
masteries
turn
have
those
things that
off.
can cook you.
You seriously need to just be able to turn it off for free and not like a bunch.
Yeah, iron is
It should
solid,
just
Jacob.
Be an ability you can just enable and disable at will, you know? I don't know.
I am glad they finally buffed Iron Man. He's like iconic champion. He deserves to be good.
You know who needs you know who needs to be buffed at this point? That's
Doctor Strange.
Oh, more than that. Grand.
Gladiator.
Who?
Gladiator.
Yeah, you're correct. He needs another one. but on another note, OG Cap, he needs a lot of love.
Yes, I think no, leave OG Cap the same. Just buff the Cap World War II.
Or that, either or.
They're not. If they're gonna touch anyone, it's gonna be OG Cap.
I hope they don't touch him. That'd be unless he consents. I need a laugh track. That would actually be so fun. If I ever get like a stream deck, I'm 100% putting a laugh track on there. That would be so freaking funny.
Gotcha, Charles.
Whenever I say a banger dad joke.
Oh heck no! Oh heck no! Not for the dad jokes.
Heck yeah, dude.
Oh heck no!
You know where I keep my jokes? In a database. Oh man, that was too good. Oh boy, okay, I'm done.
Friday, that's funny.
Called in sick to Kabam. That's true. You know, Spidey, you did preface this stream earlier with the fact that you were sick, so you wouldn't be that active in chat. I feel like this is some of the most activity I've seen. Oh my gosh. Tim, you can also parry the rock for like another little thingy. Not yeah.
He's gonna go. He's gonna go in dexterity.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Don't do it. I lied.
Do better at MCC. That's crazy, bro.
It would be a lot faster if he took damage over time. But this Sasquatch is immune to DOT. The Department of Transportation.
Gosh, oh, this guy over
Ouch!
here.
Get better, dude. You, who are you, and what have you done? Spidey, he might need an hour-long timeout. I don't know, man. The guy in here just bagging on everybody. Well, yeah, there were definitely a lot of fights that I think weren't super bad. You guys got to give Tim some grace, though. He's not usually used to playing for 20 people, okay?
What?
What?
Is 20 people?
Well, there was. Now there's 19 according to my numbers, but YouTube viewer count is not that great at updating. Oh my gosh. Also, we passed 200 views, guys. Everybody, give yourselves a crisp high five. Thank you for being here. If you haven't already, please do drop a like on the stream. We got Zemo on call. If you're not subscribed to him, go subscribe. All that jazz. And, yeah. Also, 9 out of 10 Kabam workers have confirmed that if you like my stream, your crystal luck goes up by 1%.
Dude, that adds up after
That is exactly. That is unverified, so I mean, you take that with a grain of salt, but I promise I definitely know 9 out of 9 or 10 Kabam workers. And I've independently verified with each of them.
We have run an internal investigation and concluded that we have done...
I mean, the odds are really better than you think, right? It's 50-50. You either get the champion you want or you don't. I mean, I don't know why people think statistics is so complicated. It's easy, man.
Is there a reason why he's not dying? At the
Life
last
cycle.
bit?
That's why I said if you can, try to knock him down and then special
you
3 to kill him.
A special or a heavy.
Yeah.
You can use your relic as openings, by the way. My bro threw a relic and just went whack into combos. That's crazy.
He's... Tim is reckless with it, okay? He likes to live life dangerously.
Yeah, he's gonna be living like dangerously when he takes another L3.
No, he'll live, dude. He'll live. 100%. No way this kills him. I'll be shocked. If this kills him, you both owe me $200. See?
Wow.
What'd I tell you?
So
What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? I did not. Don't accuse me
I
of
don't have an
such
armor
things.
break, do I?
Huh? You don't need one.
I don't need one?
It's an annoying fight, but...
Nefaria counters him. If you're fighting Killmonger.
I would.
Alright.
I don't know that I'd say counter. He's bleed immune.
No,
but that's gonna take away his ionic.
He does something in his thing to deal with the reverb damage.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with the being.
Okay, I thought you were talking about like the bleed immunity because that's just gonna take away his charges. Also, instead of Rhino, they could have buffed Abomination. This man is supposed to go toe-to-toe with the Hulk. Are you kidding me? He does nothing. Now, I say I'm unapologetic. Get better. I will apologize if you agree to be actually tame in the chat. You're being kind of crazy.
You know who I want to see get buffed, even though he's already good as is now? BS Energy.
You want to see what? Sorry, I was reading chat.
You want to see? I said, you know who I want to see get buffed, who's already good with synergies now? Agent Venom.
Oh yeah, dude, the Agent Venom synergy where he just goes debuff crazy with like Scorpion and who's the other one? It's like a trinity,
Kraven.
Isn't it? Yeah, Kraven. That synergy's wild, dude. It just like deletes health bars. Okay, I'm not. Nice. Admittedly, you can be. No, Charles, you're super tame, man. Yeah, I don't think you've ever been crazy in the chat. Sometimes everyone's mind is in the gutter, and that's just part of life. Some people will claim, "Oh, I didn't even think about it that way." Okay, yeah, whatever you say, buddy. Right. Wink, wink, nod, nod.
It has nothing to relate to Get Better's message.
You guys just accuse me of things. I don't even like your cookies, dude. Your cookies are gross. They're probably like oatmeal raisin cookies. Yuck. That's how it be sometimes, Spidey. Sometimes that's the blissful piece, like, place to be, though. Dude, I'm so glad to be done with the Summoners Fest thing and not feel the pressure to have to do... like, not be able to miss anything.
Yeah, it must be nice.
It is. It's very nice.
Did you choose MODOK from the...
Yeah, I already have Patriot, and I don't use him enough to want to dupe him.
Yeah, that's your only way to get MODOK.
So, MODOK was higher value. I mean, regardless. You always take the new champ, generally.
Charles, that's fair, but he is...
Heck yeah,
sorry
Charles.
to those fans, but he is irrelevant in this game.
This fight is taking forever.
Yeah, it kind of blows. You're balling though, dude. You're cooking. I think you started this fight like kind of lower health and you bringing it back.
He had like 7% health going in or something like that.
Yeah. The comeback is real, but every time we say something like that, Tim has a generational choke, so we probably shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, we shouldn't have jinxed it.
Tim may have eaten all your cookies. Also, I'm glad you agree with me on the oatmeal raisin stud. Like, if I mean, chocolate chip is just like the cookie, right? Like, that's the big boy on the block.
What in the world?
Like a fresh baked chocolate chip cookie. Like, if it's fresh out of the oven, melt in your mouth style. Oh my gosh.
Friday, what in the what?
Store-bought chips or whatever.
Spidey, what in the
Yeah,
world?
Spidey, that's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely don't think I've ever heard anybody with that take before. Generally, everyone likes them fresh out of the oven.
I'd rather have it cold
Listen,
or room temperature.
If they're like room temperature cookies, though, as long as they're not like the crunchy cookies that people make, right? They have to be like have the right squish. Then they're okay. They're still good, and they don't need to be fresh out of the oven.
Crunchy cookies better than soft.
Really? Do you dip them in milk though? I feel like that's the only way that I could personally justify that.
I definitely like dipping them in milk, but I don't.
Like if they're crunchy, then yeah, you need like the crunch to offset the sogginess from the milk. You know, there's definitely a cookie meta. You know.
I just like eating crunchy cookies just on their own. I think they're good.
Get better. That is hilarious.
I like the what are they, like triple chocolate cookies as well? Those are pretty good. Or like double chocolate cookies.
I used to like those when I was a kid. I think it's too much chocolate now.
Stop the cap, he dizzle note.
No, it's the get better comment.
Oh my gosh. Widow eating your cookies? You clipped them? It could have been. Dude, we're almost to the full yellow bar. I mean, I'm not gonna jinx. I mean, I already did, but you. He's cooking. It's only gonna be a 30-minute fight, is all.
Right.
I used a lot of revives on this. Well, not a lot, like 3 or 4, but I just used Serpent. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't.
Farian, but you didn't use him for the fight? But you told me.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Zemo told you to use him. The people in the chat told me Serpent would be better, so I just used Serpent. But I guess that's incorrect.
Who'd you have in your team?
I did it with Sentinel, Nefaria, Serpent, Onslaught, and then OG Spider-Man for my #1 mod.
As much as I hate to admit, oh yeah, I remember you doing that. As much as I hate to admit, the Sentinel would have worked to spam special 1.
Sure. Yeah, with the armor break. Yeah. I think he was dead at the time, and I was like, well, I'll just use who's alive.
Well, you always have a special 3 to go.
Or maybe, well, no, it's once per quest.
Oh, I didn't realize you used it.
Yeah, I just used it against Dr. Doom. I had no reason not to.
Ugh.
I was like, well, I mean, I'm going to use it eventually anyway. Might as well. Still getting the same heal I would get later on if I used it.
Charles, what in the world? You like Oreos, but you also like oatmeal raisin. What?
Dude, I used to like Oreos
good,
a lot, and then I like
oatmeal
looked at the ingredients, and I was like, nothing in this is food. Like actually, and it kind of like I still like the taste, and I'll still eat Oreos once in a while, but like just knowing that kind of turned me off of them. Like I don't know why, but it was
I don't
just.
care what something is made of if it tastes good. Like, I saw the document chicken nuggets.
I mean,
Who fucks about that?
and hey, Tim, language. Antifreeze is technically like apparently tastes really sweet, but I mean, I don't go around drinking
Okay,
antifreeze.
well, that's different.
Like,
Not caring what food is made of, if it's like edible,
yeah, there you
a lot
go.
different than eating something that's unedible.
Just goes around drinking
Yeah,
antifreeze.
people like say that with the chicken nuggets, like saying how it's like made out of like all the bits of the chicken that nobody wants to eat, you know, and that it's not actual like real chicken meat inside of them, you know. And I'm like, who cares if it's like part of
It's
the animal?
still
And it's
meat
using all of
adjacent,
it,
yeah.
and it tastes
chicken
good.
adjacent.
Then I'm like, I don't care what it's made out of.
I don't mind the chicken nugget thing. I mean, I barely get chicken nuggets anyways, as is.
Ever dude, Wendy's, their chicken nuggets are bomb.
Yeah, those were pretty good when they had the like different like flavors of them.
They're delicious, dude.
And then, dude, another thing, you know what annoys me is like, there's been a huge shift. Like, you can still find OG ice cream sandwiches, but there's been a huge shift towards like barely putting any like actual ice cream in ice cream sandwiches. That's why if you go to the store, you see them being called like frozen like dessert sandwiches because they can't legally be classified as ice cream. And like there's actual videos of people just like leaving them in the sun for like hours and they look fine. It's crazy, dude. Yeah. Yeah, if you look in the packaging for ice cream sandwiches and it's got a bunch of like xanthan gum, I think is one of them, like, and then like complicated word followed by gum, that's like usually like not actually ice cream. It's kind of interesting, dude. I watched a video on like what it takes to be considered ice cream, and it's kind of funny. We have like actual regulations around it. It just seems like such an American thing.
Right.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I guess like there has to be a certain percentage of actual like dairy in it to be counted as ice cream. Otherwise it's like I guess false advertising or something, and like a lot of companies have switched to this cheaper alternative that like holds up better and is like easier to make. So that's why they're calling them frozen desserts or treats or it's crazy, man. But hey, if you're lactose intolerant, that's the play, right? Because there's not a lot of dairy in it.
True. That yeah, again, but if you can, I understand about some people just try to say just keep away from it in general, but kind of if you can